Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to LDL's Boxing. You know what I'm saying? Little quick live stream. I'm trying to learn something this live stream. So hopefully I can get some answers or, you know what I'm saying, we can come in and talk boxing, whatever. But I'm trying to learn something. Y'all see the title? The link is dropped. Y'all come on through. I'm trying to learn something. Y'all help me out. You feel me? Spontaneous live stream talking about boxing, anything. Anybody want to talk about, come through. You have a gripe, you know what I'm saying? Come through. You wanna you know what I'm saying? What's good? Justin Trouble, what's good? You know what I'm saying? We just talking boxing. Ain't no, it's some grown man stuff right here. Just talking. Ain't no yelling and screaming. Let's get to it. Um, I just feel the need to do this because I'm the one, because y'all know me. Y'all know how I talk boxing. I talk boxing all day, every day. And sometimes, I think that brings a lot of hate. You know what I'm saying? So we can come air it out. You can test my knowledge. I can test yours. Hopefully, I learn something. If not, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know everybody's stuff choppy. My stuff choppy too. It's all good. I listened to the playback of my joint yesterday. Everything was straight, so I'm gonna roll through it. I'm gonna roll through it. I'm still getting my point across. But it's all good. I appreciate that, D-Lo. What's good with you? What's good with you? You know what I'm saying? But I'm like me. Y'all know me. Y'all know me from these channels and whatever. And I love boxing, bro. And I think sometimes my enthusiasm may get to some people. So it don't matter who it is. If it got to you, jump on. You got something to say or you got an issue, let's get it. I didn't come to make. No, you good, bro. No, you good, bro. No. I appreciate you coming through. Let me know it was choppy. Is it still choppy now? Let me know. Cause I was checking out some channels too, and it was everybody was choppy too. And I was thinking, I know it was doing that for a minute, so I'm thinking it was gonna be like that when I listened to my playback. Okay, it's a little choppy. Yeah, I listened to the playback yesterday, and it was straight. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Nah, it ain't nothing. Nah, Dilo, we good, bro. Nah, you good. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You good, bro. I just, sometimes you just gotta, you know, make sure you straight, sharpen up my sword with this boxing knowledge. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Seems like everybody not fond of what you do, and what it is, what I do, I spread the knowledge to everybody. You know what I'm saying? If I know something, I talk about it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that I'm better or whatever than anybody. It's just if I know it and you don't, it's okay. It's not no contest. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like maybe somebody got issues. Maybe some people got issues with it. I don't care. We can talk it out, talk boxing, whatever. Test my knowledge. That's why I said I'm trying to learn something. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to learn something. So I'm waiting. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting on dude. But nah, it ain't nothing. I don't got no animosity towards nobody. I just want to, what I'm saying, set the record straight on this boxing knowledge. Test me. Take me to deep waters. Take me to deep waters. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, while I wait, you know what I'm saying? The link is in the chat. While I wait, you know what I'm saying? Yo, this boxing shit is crazy though. I can't wait for the weekend though, because I was watching some tape on Goucher. I was watching Goucher versus Trout. You know what I'm saying? Yo, he got a better shot than I think, than a lot of people think. Excuse me, he a little crafty, you know what I'm saying? And he do some little subtle stuff in the ring that a lot of people probably ain't checking for. And I know Lubin is the favorite, but it's all good though. Lubin the favorite, but I think Goucher can have some moments, and I think he got the experience against some southpaws. So I was looking at how he was handling Trout. You know what I'm saying? To me he looked like he advanced a little bit because the fight he had with Laura seemed like he was waiting too much, and Laura had him fighting at his pace. But the fight with Trout, he kind of switched it up a little bit, and he'll be aggressive. He'll be aggressive in spots. Like he'll like explode with an overhand right hand, or he'll get his jab going and he'll push Trout back. The thing is, Trout really ain't a big puncher like that. You know what I'm saying? Like Lubin got some pause. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if you know something. I would ask without hesitation, just like I shot. Yeah. No, yeah, go yeah. Yeah. If you got man anything, D-Lo, it's all good, bro. Nah, it's just nah, I'm waiting for this one dude to come on to air out his differences or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. What's good? The Texan, what's good, man? Salute to everybody though. You know what I'm saying? I'm just talking about this Goucher Lubin fight. I like it, man. You know what I'm saying? Like watching it, Goucher decent. He decent. He got a tight high guard. I mean, he don't really get hit too much. He got decent defense. Don't got the fastest feet, but he's you can tell he's well experienced in the ring. So he know how to move around and you know what I'm saying, handle himself in the ring. He was a Olympian for a reason. So but I just think my man Lubin got a lot of momentum. I'm hoping Lubin wasn't becoming a front runner. I say that based on how the Gallimore fight went. Yeah, I think he settled down in that fight and just started boxing because he probably figured out, you know what I'm saying, he ain't gonna be able to get him up out of there. So he boxed well and he was counter punching well. I think he can be able to do that in this fight right here too. You know what I'm saying? I think he can do that in this fight. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. You know what I'm saying? I like that fight. That's kind of 50-50. And it's a lot at stake, man. It's a lot at stake. A lot at stake. You know what I'm saying? Because the winner be the WBC mandatory. I think Lubin already the mandatory, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? So this will get Goucher in line for the mandatory. We'll see. Come and think about it. Then Gallimore replaced Goucher. Yeah. Yep. You're right. Yeah, he did. I think Goucher had a hand injury. That is right. And they was building the fight up. They was talking a lot of trash to each other. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're right. Yep. Absolutely right. And that's still a good fight, you know. So that put the winner in line for a WBC shot. But you know what I'm saying, I just want to tell y'all, you know what I'm saying, everybody in the building, the winner of this fight not getting the winner of Charlo and Rosario next. I just want to make sure everybody tracking. Storm B man, what's good? I just want to make sure everybody tracking. I said it before in another live stream, but um it came out on boxing scene, so I guess it's official. But I said this shit like three days ago, 3 days ago. But the IBF mandatory is fighting on the undercard, and he's guaranteed to get the winner between Charlo and Rosario, the Russian kid that's trained by Virgil Hunter. So I know we're gonna, you know, the post fight. Let's say Charlo win, he gonna be like, yeah, I want her, I want Lara, I want this and that. So that's where it comes. You know how we all, you know, the clout chasing thing. Like this is B100. You don't have to lie to the fans. Like that's the shit. It be killing me. You don't gotta lie to the fans. Lubin climbing up real fast. Yeah, yeah. He been looking good. He been looking good, strong. I like the matchup with him and Kevin Cunningham. But what I'm saying is, you don't have to lie to us. Now you can say, I understand you saying, I want this fight. I want this fight, this, and that. But if you don't acknowledge that you already got a fight probably signed already with the IBF mandatory, that's why he's fighting on this undercard. Just in case one of those guys, you know, COVID or something like that. Um, so yeah, and I think that right there, that hype up the fans too much because a lot of fans that really don't understand what's going on with the, you know, the politics and what's going on with the sanction bodies and stuff like that. Then they'll be like, yeah, Charlo called out such and such, and then if the guy don't respond, then he ducking. He ducking. So let's say Charlo call out Hurd don't respond, and then the next week, you know what I'm saying, Hurd ducking Charlo, he ain't respond. But I'm just right here telling you that he got an IBF mandatory. If the WBC going to approve an IBF mandatory for the winner, he's gonna fight that. He's gonna fight the IBF mandatory. Tell me when has they done that before? I don't remember. You know what I'm saying? I don't recall. But I'm just saying that's why, like, you know, I know us fans, we be getting hyped because we hear Charlo in the ring talking his shit. Yeah, I want this one, this one, this one. But you about to fight this Russian guy that nobody know his name. You feel me? So, don't tease me and threaten me with a good time. You know what I'm saying? Don't lie to me. Tell me the truth. Because I know it anyway. Just tell us the truth. But that gets fans riled up. So I guess that's part of the promotion though. So I can't knock it too much, but I'm here to let you know. But I'm looking forward to the Boots fight though. That's a good step up, man. Good step up. Um, I think the guy he's fighting. Well, I know the guy he's fighting is 23-5 with 21 knockouts. Never been stopped. He been there with Kano, Vesputin, Mean Machine, Jamal James. You know what I'm saying? He been in there with a lot of guys. The link is in scroll up. The link is in the chat. Jaleel, come on, get it. The link is already in the chat. Waiting on you. Ain't nobody ducking. Yeah, to be honest, I was so shocked how bad Gallimore. Yeah, I was too, man. I know he was in count with Lubin, so I was hoping hearing that he'll be sharp. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Fundora, I was shocked how Fundora looked, honestly. So yeah, what's good? Let's get right on to it.
L what's popping, man? How's your day going?
That's straight. Let's get right into it. So
how's Cali going, man? I appreciate you having me on here.
We can save all that. We can save all that.
What do you want to debate about? Like,
we can say that. The first.
I already told you before. Like every time you debate, go ahead, bro.
Go ahead. No, I want to know what's the hate about.
What hate for what?
Everything I say, you gotta go against it. Everything, whatever.
Like name an example of what's the hate about, and what do you consider hate? Let me ask you this: how do you feel about people that have different opinions than you?
I don't feel nothing about it. It's straight, but I asked you the question first, so don't duck it. What's the hate about? What's the hate about?
Hate on what? I don't get it.
You know what I'm saying? You said he ducking? No, because not seriously. You laughing and shit, but I'm dead ass because I don't be coming at you like that.
What are you talking about? You still mad, bro? I said feed Mikey Garcia to Boots, and you got.
I'm not mad. I'm not mad. That I don't really care about that. I'm talking about everything I say. You got to go against.
Name something specifically, bro. That
everything. Like I said, listen. Okay, my thing was I said Boots was number 15 at WBC. What the hell I got to do with anything about Mikey? You still holding on to?
I said Mikey, bro.
Hold check though. But what that have to do with him being number 15 in the WBC? I'm informing everybody what's going on. Instead of you saying, man, you know what? That's what's up. So he's ranked in 3 sanctioned bodies now. Okay. Good looking. You talking about some Mikey, and I don't care about you saying Mikey's name. I don't care. But you only hold on to that for some shit I said last time when you was messing with old boy before they fired you. You know what I'm saying? Everything I say on the junk, you'll never come back on it's some hating ass shit. Like you got a problem. So we here now to settle whatever you trying to do or whatever happened. What's going on? What's wrong?
What do you want to settle, bro? I don't.
No, you the one. No, you should have to settle something because you the one.
I don't have nothing. I have nothing to settle. I don't even. We talk boxing. What are you talking about? Like when I said Mikey, I'm not. Listen, bro, you're not my. I don't work for you. I'm not in the group. I was never in the group.
I never said you work for me. I never said you work for me.
Yeah, I don't work for you. Like I don't like.
Okay,
you're not my boxing knowledge savior. I've been probably watching.
I might be though. I might be 95% of
it. Let me put you in your place a little bit, bro. I've been watching boxing before you.
Okay, but okay.
Okay, go ahead.
No, stop. If you been so let's speak on some boxing knowledge then.
I'll let you. For those who don't know, bro, he's still mad. We debated her. Versus Floyd, and he don't like that. He also mad because we be going back and forth at each other. He be sending shots at me, and he don't got no chin. I laugh it off, and when I send shots at him, he can't. You don't got a chin, bro.
I'm straight.
You don't got a chin. Go ahead. You don't got a chin, bro.
That stuff don't bother me. I don't care less. I laugh at it too. But no, I know this. I know.
I don't understand what you do. We just talk shit.
No, I know, but I'm saying it don't come off always like that with you, because it be some shit that,
like you gotta be specific so I can break it down. I don't even know. We just talk. You say so much shit to me, and I just laugh it off because I know it's just boxing. I don't care if you
it's everything. It's everything.
Casual, bro, and I'll be going.
Yo, it's
casual.
Listen, it's everything. It's everything. So everything I say, you want to go against it. That's cool. That's cool. So you want to go against it? Then this your platform right now to speak.
What are you talking? I'm not fake beats, bro. I'm not no clout. I don't clout chase the beat. Like I don't.
But you okay?
You can't beat me in debates. Like I know you can't beat me.
Go ahead.
I bet money on you can't.
Okay, we right.
One thing I can give you credit for, you a hipster. Like you watch boxing, you probably watch a lot of boxing and drink your coffee and your tea and stuff like that, and that's fine, bro. Like, and I respect that. I respect you for what you are. But as far as like hating on you, I have nothing, bro.
You see that? You see that right there? And that's what I'm talking about. But look, let me tell you, that's what I'm talking about.
To be honest with you, when you're not around, I actually give you props. To be honest with you, I'll be like, yo, L, he really watches boxing. And I just say he can't fuck with me in the debates, but he know his boxing, and that's it. I don't do that. So I don't do that. So it's not nothing is. I hating on people is not natural for me. So, but when it comes to this boxing, it is what it is. You watch boxing. I watch boxing. You got your own opinions. I got my own opinions. If I gotta agree with a nigga, then we don't need to talk boxing. I'm not, and that's why I don't do groups, because I don't follow fake agendas. Like I speak my mind, like what I speak, what my opinion is, and I accept people's. You know what I'm saying? I don't need the world to agree with me. Well, as far as this boxing, Boots is fighting. Feed Mikey the Boots. Mikey is playing around, clout chasing, trying to fight. Man, nobody want to see him fight. Almost lost to Vargas. Feeding the Boots. We need more stars around. They playing around. They keep marinating the fights.
But look, hold on. But this is my question though.
What's your question?
Because that's one of my favorite fighters I like to watch. So, and Bud is one of my favorite fighters too. Why you bringing up Mikey and not Bud?
What are you talking about, bro?
No, don't the question. No, because
why?
Listen. Okay, let me go. Well, let me explain to you why.
You're taking it literal, bro.
Let me say hold on, check. Let me explain why. You just said some shit in that look when you was talking about. Yeah, I know you watch boxing, you drink coffee, you try to be smart and shit. You try to throw it out there, throw a little shade. I know that shit. So every time I say something, you bring up Mikey or some shit. I don't care about it. But look, if you're gonna do that, bring up everybody else I rock with. It's other people in the WC rankings that can feed them too. Why Mikey?
So you really
answer the question. Answer the question. Answer the question.
Serious, bro.
Answer the question. Answer the question.
Like Wilder.
Hold check. No, answer the question. No. Just say why is Mikey and not the other guys that's ranked?
Because it's not serious, bro. Like it's just your opinion. You're taking it as if it's serious. Like
okay, I'm asking you now.
Mikey the quitter. You like people that quit. He quit against Alito.
I don't like you.
Handball.
I don't like you because you quit against the old boy. They be cussing you out, get you up out of there.
I'm not in the group. I don't need.
Don't do run you off. They run you off the platform. But no, hold on though. Let's keep it civil though.
You like
let's keep it civil. Hold check.
He quit.
Oh, hold up. Let's keep it civil though. Yeah. I asked you a question.
All right, go.
I said. When I said about the WBC, my man was ranked there in this. Why you bring on Mikey and not the other guys? It's other guys. It's like what 15? What it's like
because it's a joke. Because I know that's your favorite fighter, bro. That's what.
Okay. So let's talk about. Okay, I got you.
Serious, bro.
I got the joke.
Garcia is not your savior, bro.
So listen, no.
He's not your savior. You're too attached to Mikey.
I'm not attached to him. I know. I'm
nothing, bro. He's a quitter. He's just a boxer. He's not
No. Hold up though. Hold up. See, that's
you so much, bro.
You prove no, it ain't that, but I like him that much. I'm proving my point.
I don't get. It's just
hold on. Let me get my shit out though. I'm gonna let you go. That's my point I'm talking about. It don't gotta be. You can say anybody's name. I don't care, but that's how I know it's shots. Instead of just like saying what you can just say whatever. You don't gotta even do that if it's not hate. It comes from hate. It don't come from no joke.
Hate, bro.
It don't come from no. Yes, it do because it's every time.
Why hate? Like, okay, let me ask you this though, like real talk, bro. Because why do you feel like I hate you? You know, and do you know actually where it comes from? Let's break it down though, bro. Because where come from? Why do you feel like I would like have a problem with you?
Because
like, we be on Twitter. Like, why do you feel like you have a problem with me? Because
I don't have a problem with you.
But you say stuff my way. I can bring it up. This guy calls me a casual. He said, I don't know boxing, this, and this. You probably don't know this, and this. You call me a fanboy of boots. It's just all in fun, bro. I don't sit there and say, yeah, this guy hates me. I just look at it as
you hate. You do. Because I
don't look natural, bro.
I ain't hear from you for a minute, and all of a sudden you pop up somewhere when it got something to do with whatever. You know you be on that hating that shit, and then you be the way you be talking like, you know what I'm saying? If you want, look, we right here right now. Let's debate. Let's debate. You said I can't beat you.
Want to debate? Listen, I don't debate. Like whatever you want to debate, if we disagree on it, you did it. I always come to your platform in front of your people. You can't beat me, bro. You can't.
Well, let's go. Let's pick one.
let me tell the people what it is too. He's frustrated because he was cocky. And he thought he was just going to beat IBT in the debate. I said, go ahead. And IBT got in his ass, and he's still mad at me. That's what it is, y'all.
Nah.
What it is. He thought he was just going to beat IBT, and he didn't. So
you got it wrong.
He's mad at me when we just, bro, he sent, I showed you my Twitter. He's sending me shots all the time, but it's in fun. I'll be laughing. I even like his tweets. So I don't get what you be saying, though, bro.
You wilding, yo. That dude didn't be, look. Y'all look, that dude
IBT on the phone.
No, we already good. No, we already good. Listen,
IBT.
No. See, that's what I'm saying. Y'all know he lying because he know that shit ain't true. You can go back and listen to it,
bro. It's on live. Go watch.
Go back and listen to it. No, but look,
you got your ass and you mad at me.
I ain't mad. Look, I'm not mad at you at all. That the whole debate. There's no way he could have won that debate because he don't know the fighters I was talking about. How can you talk about something?
He did know the fighters.
No, he didn't. I asked him who is Richard Dunn. Nobody answered that question the whole live,
bro. See,
no, you don't.
You think that because you the type of person that think that because you got straight A's in school.
No, I got C's. I barely made
more information. It doesn't work that way. Just because dude got you, bro.
No, see, that's what you
didn't beat him, bro.
Hold on. Now that's what you wrong.
I'm not using him. You didn't beat me. That's. Listen, you don't got a chin. I'm gonna tell you the truth, even though it hurt your feelings. You about
to get muted.
You the best. You don't got a chin, and Mikey is your savior, and you think that because you got the Ring Magazine subscriptions, and I don't know. You got the Ring Magazine subscriptions. You got the personal email address of Mauricio Suleiman, and you find out all the sanctioning guys that you're going to win a debate. You're needed, bro. Don't get me wrong, but debating is fun. You know.
Well, let's go then. Let's pick a topic that we know we disagree on, and let's get it. And then just answer my questions because, like I said about IBT, those guys didn't even know who I was talking about, so they came. They're not even qualified to even debate that subject. So that's a wrap anyway. You pick one.
But you trying to see you not in there, mine, bro.
No, you be stubborn too.
I got my money on IBT. Probably can get you.
And look, and you already look. Me and IBT. I mean him like we good, but nobody's even talking about like he already know. I'm not gonna say he admitted that he lost or whatever, but he know where I was coming from, and y'all know too. If you on a panel and you got a whole chat that don't like Deontay Wilder, you're not gonna win anyway because they don't see nothing good in him. So, and then when I talk about the resume, that none of you guys know, y'all never watch these guys fight. Y'all talking about a guy coming off a loss. Y'all didn't even know Ali fought two or three guys coming off a loss. Y'all didn't even know that. And his 10 title defenses. And then y'all, but this is what happens. This is what happens. This is what they do to me because I know this shit. They use it against me because nobody know. You gotta fit in with the crowd. You gotta fit in with the people that don't know shit because you know, but you know I'm right. So you come on, tell the truth. You don't gotta lie. You don't gotta lie. It's hard to debate me on that shit because you don't know it.
Nah, L is a good dude, bro.
No, hold on, no, don't sugarcoat this shit.
No, how you trying to control? Listen, I'm not the type person that you can control.
But you're not telling the truth though. If you're not telling the truth, you're gonna get controlled. You gotta tell the truth.
I'm telling the truth, bro.
Okay, go ahead.
Nothing but the truth. You don't got a chin. You don't got a chin.
That's not the truth.
You watch those old ass fights that's in black and white that niggas don't really care, and that's fine. But when you get to debating on something that we disagree with, you lose every time, bro. You can't.
And that's tell me about the. Okay, let's debate this. Let's debate about Tim Tszyu versus Teixeira that you said it was gonna happen.
I've been knew that Castaño was the mandatory, who's the PBC, the guy that had a controversial draw with Erislandy Lawyer, and I was hoping that he.
Why you tweet me then?
Why
you tweet me then?
So we can get a 4-fight.
Why you tweet me then when the boxing scene? When the boxing scene article come out about
because that's the fight that they was looking in. If you notice, that's the fight that they probably was talking about because it makes business sense. But the
what happened then?
But the WBO was putting their foot down, so that's cool. But if the WBO doesn't enforce it, I can see that fight happening. Because
why come at me then? Why come at me then? Oh, you just playing? You just playing, right? So that's what I'm saying. You the dude. You want to keep you know what I'm saying, poking, and then once I hit back, now you try to go somewhere else with it.
I don't. It doesn't hurt my feelings.
It don't hurt mine either.
Like if you ever notice, I be battling like 6 niggas. Like it don't matter, bro.
It's one-on-one. It's one-on-one right here, and you never want to talk about boxing. Let's just talk about regular boxing. Let's talk about regular boxing knowledge. Hey, what you think about Tubbs versus Cody Breedy this weekend?
I won't watch that fight.
So
certain fights I don't watch. And can I say something?
What you think about the fight?
I don't watch this fight. I don't watch every single fighter.
Listen. I don't care about what you watch.
I have no desire to watch
guys. Duck the question. Don't duck the question.
Or guys I don't know. I don't know every fighter. You watch more boxing than me.
Don't duck the question. What you think about the fight? Not if you're gonna watch it or not.
First,
okay.
Let me listen. See, that's you think because you watch more fights than everybody that you know more than boxing. That doesn't mean that you know more than boxing.
Yes, I do.
Because if I watch the guys fight, I can break it down. You the nigga that said
break it down.
You the nigga. Listen, this nigga said Mikey gonna be Earl because Duran got with him. You fucked up, bro. You can't fuck up.
That's what I'm saying. You messed that up.
Let me hold. Let me mess that up.
You messed that up.
Tug, he didn't really. That was my first time seeing him fight when he fought Gary Russell. So I was like, okay, they was hyping the dude up. He was Olympian, but the dude he's fighting, I don't watch niggas like that. Like the Tug dude, he didn't do no. I'm like, why won't they put Gary Russell on the card? First of all, they need to make Boots the co-main event. Nobody don't want to see this nigga. But Boots is not what Al Haymon, so I get it. But they are giving him an opportunity. But I'm not even going. I'll probably skip it.
Break down that fight then. Break down that fight.
The dude that he's fighting, so I can't really break it down.
You can't break down your favorite fighter against
Boots?
Yeah, break down Boots versus Obrego.
Boots is I seen Boots fight, but I never seen the dude that he's fighting.
Okay, so let's
that guy fight.
Let's go to the next one. What about Pedraza versus Javier Molina this weekend?
Javier Molina, I never seen Javier Molina. And I'm like, hey, L, let me explain something.
Let's move on. Let's move on. Let's move on. Danny Romar versus Payano.
Shout out, listen. Shout out.
Move on. No, let's move on. We gotta move on. We're not gonna stay on the same shit.
No, bro. Let's
move on.
Right, bro. Shout out.
We talking boxing. We talking boxing.
L for watching.
No shout outs. No shout outs. We talking boxing. So let's go to the next card. Let's go to the next one. Danny Roman versus Payano.
I'm not watching that fight, bro.
You're not gonna buy the pay-per-view?
The only fight I'm watching is the Charlos, bro. I'm not watching that fight. That's what you gotta realize. A lot of times I don't taste it. I got other stuff to do.
Okay, bro. I got one for you. I got one for you. You remember we was on a live a while back, and I was telling you was talking about Eubank was gonna fight Charlo, right? Big Charlo.
He was on the undercard.
Hold check. And you said he was gonna fight Eubank, but he didn't. I told you he was gonna fight Derevchenko. And then what happened? What happened with that? What happened to the negotiations with Eubanks and Charlo? Go.
Because first of all, they had him. That's the fight that they was implying because he was on the undercard, so it's obvious. Just like Gamble was on somebody's undercard, and then he fought Tank. But what happened was, I noticed that Homeboy.
Come on.
You know, Al Heyman gives you a list of fighters. Homeboy is less riskier than Eubank. So why would he fight Eubank when he can make the same amount of money and fight a guy that name was so coming off the Triple G lose? So it's just business. I noticed also too that Charlo was making comments like this guy better act like he do so he won't get the fight. So I think the fight was up there to be made. They was talking about it. I seen him do reports. He decided to go with Derevyanchenko, who in my opinion, he had put up a tough fight. But yeah, but we can break down those fights that
I got a question about that though.
I'm not no fronter.
I got a question though. So you said that that fight was on the undercard and all that stuff. Is that a fact that you saying about the reason why that fight did get made, or that's your opinion?
I think these are my opinions because
okay. I got you with facts though. Whenever you're ready.
What are the facts?
Because Eubank has an issue with the WBC. He denied the ranking when he was at super middleweight. He denied the ranking. That's how Yildirim became like number 2. It's supposed to have been Eubank and Darrell, but he did something to the WBC and they just took him off the rankings. So that's one reason. The other reason, because he won a WBA interim title. He thought he was going to get the Canelo jump, but he didn't. He thought he was going to get elevated, but he didn't. Okay. So that's why. And then another reason, Derevyanchenko was at the fight and they interviewed him. Now think about this as a boxing fan. Why the hell would they interview a guy from Russia, Ukraine? Why would they interview him in the middle of a Charlo fight or in between a Charlo fight? Why? Just to talk to him about Triple G? He can barely speak English. You know what I'm saying? That's why. Those are facts. What you saying, you just opinion. So who won though? Who won the debate?
That doesn't mean anything. That means
it's a do. It happens like that.
You predicted a fight that happens.
No, because I said my shit based off of facts. You said yours based off opinions, and that's why you lose debates against me. That's a point right there. That's a
debate. I just
win. So you want this one?
All right, go ahead.
Okay. Let's go to the next one. Charlo versus Derevyanchenko. Break it down.
Are you gonna let me speak, or are you gonna cut me off, bro?
I go on mute. You got the flow. This is one so I want to hear this one.
Charlo Derevyanchenko. This is what happens. Derevyanchenko is a momentum fighter. He fights off momentum. He usually gets extra momentum, especially after he get dropped early. So his game plan, I'm gonna give you the game plan if he actually wanted to win the fight, and then I'm gonna give you what my prediction is. Derevyanchenko, like I said, is a momentum fighter. He does those solid combinations. He's working with Rozier. I gotta admit, Rozier has been coming up with some good game plans recently. I thought that he actually won the fight against Triple G. The referee, in my opinion, saved Triple G from getting dropped from that body shot. So the keys to Derevyanchenko's victory is to get on the inside and make Jermall Charlo uncomfortable. Jermall Charlo has great stamina and he's very determined. You know, he won't give up. He has that determination in him. Not only that, he has a he has a good jab, good to great jab. He also has good counters. We know his uppercut that he knocked out he dropped J-Rock with who's just got a new, I don't know who his new trainer is going to be. He's not with Steve Bradman no more. So Homeboy has to get on the inside. And he doesn't have the personality of being rough. But if he had that personality of being rough and not be friends with Jermall Charlo, that's how he can win the victory and just go to his body and throw combinations. But Charlo, he has to control him with the jab. I think dude is like 5'9". So from a size factor, it's almost like a super middleweight fighting against a junior middleweight, because I won't be surprised if Derevyanchenko could make it. But one thing Derevyanchenko will do, he will do his absolute best. So this fight right here will be challenged, but we know Jermall Charlo doesn't believe that he can beat Boo Boo. That's the fight that I wanted to see, but it's still a solid fight. So him using his jab, his size factor, along with his determination, will get him the victory. And I got him actually knocking him out within 4 and 6 rounds. I got him knocking him out in the early rounds, because the longer the fight goes, the tougher the fight is going to be, because Homeboy is like a tank. He gets revved up, and he gets the confidence. So if Homeboy like to play in his feet a lot, he don't really move around too much. He's right in the middle of the ring with his flat-footed Charlo 160, and it's just the way he does it. It's effective for him, but knowing Derevyanchenko's limits. Now, if Derevyanchenko had the ability to bounce in and out, or maybe switch to southpaw, then I can increase his chances. But with his style, I got him getting stopped in the early rounds, and it's gonna be a good fight too. And that's the breakdown. I got Charlo winning that one. If that's the fight I got.
I ain't mad at it. What about Derevyanchenko's angles on the inside? You see how he was doing that against Triple G? Think that's gonna affect Charlo since he's heavy footed?
I believe his keys to victory is on the inside.
So the angles and stuff.
Keys to victory. It sound like you want me to be a clone of you. It sound like you want me to say exactly how you
No, I'm asking. No, I ain't. You don't gotta do that. I'm asking a question.
Say how you do it, bro. Don't use my information either.
No. That's not my information. I was just asking you, did you think the angles that he used against Triple G, can he use those same angles in the inside versus Charlo? That's all. That's not your information because you didn't say that. That's mine.
I'm thinking it can be more effective because Triple G does have a good jab, but Triple G at this point of his career, he was getting tired. Like even with Rose, he was taking a lot of punches. Homeboy is a fresher fighter, so his power jab is going to be very. I won't be surprised if he get cut. But the angles, it might do. It's going to be a good fight though. He's going to have to earn the victory. Homeboy is not coming to lay down. But since he's the B side and they're setting Charlo up to it's on pay-per-view, he's going to have to total dominate. It's not in his DNA unless he come up with something new, and he's not the big puncher, and he's a good body puncher, but it's not like he's not in a position, in my opinion, to totally dominate or knock out Jermall Charlo. If he was, then I can see him getting a decision, because anything that's close, we see with the Korobov fight, they're gonna give it to Jermall Charlo. So that's it. That's why I say I say early between 6 rounds. I see him stopping him. If they go the distance, I see him winning 7 rounds to 5.
I think he's gonna stop him. I think he's gonna stop him late.
What round?
I want probably like 10 or 11. I want to see. My thing about this fight is how much does Derevyanchenko have left for him? He took a lot of punishment in his last fight.
Triple G?
Yeah, he took a lot of punishment. And that's one of the things where, as a guy that had a bunch of fights in the amateurs and his last 3 fights, they've been real tough. Like, how he going to deal with this? But I think he will. He can have some success, especially with his feet, because in the inside, he like to use a lot of angles. And if he can just kind of stay away from getting hurt early and kind of like just navigate through the rounds and stuff like that, and he got to offset Charlo's jab. If he getting touched up with the jab early, it might be a short night because he can drop him with the jab, and that's going to stop a lot of stuff. And another thing, Derevyanchenko do, he like to bend over, you know what I'm saying, with his head, like kind of with his with the high guard, try to bend forward, and that's just going to set up for the uppercut. And we haven't seen Charlo use that uppercut in a minute. We probably maybe since the J-Rock fight. So I mean, I agree with the breakdown, because that's kind of on lines what I was saying, but I just think it has more so to do with the you know what I'm saying, the wear and tear and shit like that. But I think Charlo should win this fight. He's the fresher fighter. He should win it.
Yeah, he's a fresher fighter, and Homeboy don't got no. I don't think he's great fighting on the back foot. If he had a back foot game, and also because he's Ukrainian, so if he added some of the Usyk Ukrainian shit and Lomachenko, then I would increase his percentage a lot. If he can go in and out and push Homeboy backwards, because once you start pushing Homeboy backwards, even though he a counterpuncher, he's technically not really an inside fighter like that. He got to have that certain range. He keep you long with his jab or the certain slightly mid-range. But Homeboy is better on the inside. But if Homeboy had footwork and can bounce in, then I would say Charlo's in trouble. But he doesn't give you that. So unless maybe he has it though. Sometimes people bring stuff out that we haven't really seen, but is a creature having. Plus, he's getting older too. You know what I mean? But I like the fact that he's very coachable, and he's like a sponge, or whatever they telling him, he's really listening to it. The Charlo's resume ain't trash. Not Jamel, bro. It's not trash like that, bro.
So what about this though? What about all these when you got a lot of these close fights and whatnot? Like, hey, salute to everybody in the chat too. When you have these close fights, you gotta look at intangibles and stuff, like little small stuff. Yeah. And here's one for you. Coach Rozier, he got a young prospect fighting for the world title on the undercard. You think that would affect him? Duke Michael is fighting Jean-Pierre Casimero.
With him from the Ghanaian dude, Casimero. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, okay.
Do you think that can play a role in the tangibles, like not being focused enough, or that ain't gonna play no role?
You know what? Great question. See, we do agree on some stuff though. We get civil. This my man L Dub right there. I'm gonna work with him on his debating.
My debating skill is nice because because I know more than most. I get punched taken off. That's what you think. Let's go. I know more than most. You can't talk about only fights you can talk about is the Charlo's fights. But come on, keep going. Don't mess it up. Don't mess it up. Don't mess it up. Don't mess it up.
About the Boots, I can talk about the Lubin and the Gausha. But
I asked you about Boots, and you say you didn't know his opponent.
I've never seen a dude fight, but if I watch tape of him, only take a few minutes. But just knowing what I know about Boots,
go watch it.
Out of there. He going in 4 or 5, but people ain't gonna get him credit. I already told you. I told everybody on YouTube a while ago that Boots is my number 2 welterweight. Y'all laughed at me. I said he the only one that can beat Bub, but y'all don't believe me. But y'all will learn one day. I told y'all. I told y'all like a year ago that they was going to devalue Canelo's contract, and y'all see what's happening. Y'all better listen.
Y'all, let me speak on that Boots and Obrego fight. It's a good step up for him, and it's because this guy Obrego, he never been stopped, and he been in with the top 10-ish, top 15 welterweights. So it's a good barometer for Boots. Now this guy can punch though. He got heavy hands, but I don't. He's not skilled enough to be able to handle my man Boots. Jamal James. That's why that's why I said you be diminishing what I do and my skill set with this boxing knowledge. Let me tell you why. You diminish my shit. And if you knew what I knew, then you'd be like, oh, that dude right. He had a fight with Jamal James. He dropped Jamal James. Jamal James dropped him. But the guy get hit too easily. And that spells trouble for athletic, strong, hungry young fighter like Boots. But you wouldn't know that because I overtrain, right? Right. All right.
I don't watch every single fight like I do. I don't watch every single.
But you should. But I ain't say you should watch every fighter. But I'm just saying. I'm not saying you should watch every fighter. But don't diminish. Hold check. Let me get mine off. I'll let you go. I ain't say you got to watch every fighter. But don't diminish me because I do. And don't make try to make light of it because this dude. I got all the Ring magazines. Man, we ain't had no money to get no Ring magazine. I don't even drink coffee. So that's what I'm saying. You just throwing narratives out there. You know what I'm saying?
Come on. You're the holier than thou boxing knowledge guy that think, and I've been watching that. Listen, bro.
I ain't holding the dial, but I'm nice.
Let me explain something to you. I think it's a good fight, and
you ain't never seen him fight though.
But just based on the fact that he never been stopped and who he's been in there with.
Oh, so you trust what I'm saying? Okay, all right.
I looked at his box record and seen who he fought. So I was.
Boxford don't tell the story though. Boxford don't tell you that he got dropped by Jamal James and he had Jamal James almost up out of there. You gotta watch the fight.
No, so when you first said Carlos Abreu, remember you first of all, Jay he predicted that this would be Boots' opponent. So I gotta give you your props on this. You said it would be in his opponent. You had the tweet. It was like from May. So I give you your props on that.
Appreciate it.
You also we was on a live and you brung it up. I thought you was talking about the Argentinian guy that fought who did he fight?
Saddam Ali, Tim Bradley. He got stopped by a journeyman in Argentina, and they had a riot in the ring. Nah,
yeah. I thought you was talking about him. You was like, nah. You was like, so you been had put the, you then had put the word around. So then when it came up, the first thing I thought, I was like, wow, L was right. And then I like the fact that the dude never been stopped. So me personally, I want him to fight even higher competition. I want him to fight Ugas because I think he'd knock out Ugas as well. But Ugas won't take the fight. But I understand his situation, high risk, low reward. So for him to knock dude out, because the dude that he just knocked out in January had never been knocked out neither. So him knocking out guys, I know a lot of people is going to say, yeah. But him knocking him out, but I hope it go about 8 to 9 rounds, and I want to see him overcome some adversity because you get what I'm saying. You don't want to be in there with Bud and boom, get hit with a right hook and bam. So he just got to make sure he don't get too bored because stuff is seems so easy to him that a lot of times you can get distracted. So you got to keep your concentration 100% because any punch can be like bam, and then you get dropped or fall. But even him getting dropped, to be honest with you, shows vulnerability, which believe it or not, would actually probably get him bigger names even faster because he haven't really showed too much vulnerability yet. They just based it off, the threat that he has. So, so
he should win this. He gonna win this. He should win this fight easy, but he gonna feel this guy's power. I think he might have to think a little bit more. I don't know if he gonna get hit flush with it, but that's like Abrego had some close fights with Mean Machine, Jamal James, and Vespucci. Vespucci, he was the regular champion last year. That's you know what I'm saying. So and then some people they know about Mean Machine now for Bud and what he did last week. So like that's why I'm saying like you can't just. I ain't saying you, but I'm just talking in general. Like you can't dismiss it. You can't dismiss like a fighter. You never know because this dude got cracks, and we don't know. We never seen Boots get hit flush. So
you right, bro. I want to see him go at least like 8 rounds. You know what I'm saying? But he stuff be coming there. And one thing I noticed in his interviews, he said he's gonna be working on the jab because he's been on a lot of interviews. He was on Custer. He was on some other YouTube guys. He said he's gonna be just working on the jab, and then he's ready to showcase, what he can bring to the table. So I like his hunger, I like his work ethic, and we'll see. Like, I mean, the fastest way, in my opinion, to make Crawford versus Earl is to put him as the mandatory on all 4. So they either get embarrassed by not fighting them, fighting, or fight each other. So those
I disagree. Them fighting don't got shit to do with Boots.
But if he was the mandatory on all 4 things, how embarrassing would it be for them? First of all, because people is already getting tired of the fight.
Who?
How embarrassed seeing the Crawford and the Earl fight. People is tired. It's like boxing ratings don't be doing nothing, bro. Like boxing hasn't been big, and now it has gotten, the ratings has dwindled. So if you're trying to speed up the process for it, then make Boots the mandatory on all 4. So
he got to go through steps though. He can't just
but we already know that those guys, Jamal James would get crushed, bro. But I want to see it though. Jamal James would get crushed by him, bro.
Those are fights he need to get to that level. Like
don't got Heyman though, and they're not going to fight him. If Heyman don't want to put Errol Spence in there with Crawford, they're not going to put this guy in here with him unless he's with Al Heyman. So that's why I think
I disagree though, because I see these other small promoters getting their guys and title opportunities.
But are they good as Boots Ennis, bro? It's not the same.
No, but they still can get them in title opportunities. Salita had like 2 or 3 guys.
He's actually moving up. He about to be in the top 10.
But I'm saying that this probably put him in the top 10, but he still need another. He's still like maybe about 2 or 3 fights away from that.
Nah, he about 1 fight away from the top 10, bro.
No. I'm talking about 2 or 3 fights away from challenging for a title.
Yeah, that's fine. That's right, of course. Then by 2021, he'll be there. So
it's clogged up right now at the welterweight division. All that stuff, mandatory stuff coming up. You can't
to the top, bro.
But he's not gonna get that fight unless he
don't aim it.
No, I don't think he needs him. He probably I'm not gonna always say go run to Al Heyman. Everybody say that, but that shit ain't always facts.
Welterweights. If Top Rank had the most welterweights, I say go to Top Rank. It's that's just the way the game is. It's crazy. We see what offered.
Yeah, Dilo, I remember that. Costin Rivera, yeah, and Berlo. Yeah, I can see that. I remember Rivera though. He fought Zab, I believe, too.
Yeah, Cosme.
Nah, he got a minute. I don't say he got a minute, but he's not. I don't know. He got to do the right moves because there's people like why not fight for like go for something else? Ask for one of the like you be talking about. You just diminish those small time belts you was talking about a few minutes ago on Twitter and shit. The NABF and all that shit.
NABF is the IBF, right? That's one of them is the IBF.
No, I think the NABF is WBC.
Yeah, and then something else is the
USBA is IBF. NABO is WO. But if you get one of those, and then that's a stepping stone. Eagles just got one. Joey Gonzalez has got one. Why can't get one?
That's part of his team. His dad, he has to figure it out. I was listening to the interview. He has to develop the business mindset for it. His dad working it out, but maybe he need to bring somebody more than just his dad, because you have to be skilled at, moving your guys up to the rankings. That's just the way it goes. I mean, everybody, in my opinion, Abreu is better than Solomon and Samuel Vargas, because they always homeboy mess because he got a bigger promoter. They always say Virgil Ortiz is fight better competition. I think this Abreu guy is tougher than Samuel Vargas.
I think him and Samuel Vargas the same. Honestly, to be honest,
I don't know, but
it should be them easy.
But homeboy never been that makes a difference, bro. If they similar, but Samuel Vargas has already been knocked out a couple times, but this dude ain't never been knocked out. I mean, that's usually tougher.
But that don't mean that they're not on the same skill level, though.
But it's about never being knocked out. A lot of people that never been knocked out got good chins. So if you put them in there with a guy with a weak chin, part of the development, you want to see, okay, does he really got power? Put him there with somebody with a real good chin.
And look who he fight though. Look who stopped him. He fought guys on short notice. He fought Spence on short notice and Danny on short notice. And he fought Danny at a higher weight, at a catch weight.
Yeah,
so of course.
Samuel Vargas, that fight. I mean, I think Abreu was better than him and Solomon.
But you never say Abreu fight though.
On the current situation that he's in.
No, you can't go off BoxRec unless you watch the fight. BoxRec is just a guide.
Current situation that he's in, the opponents that he's been in there with.
But he got 5 losses though.
Okay,
so that means he was coming up short.
Vargas got
like 4 or 5. Who he lose to? He lost to Khan.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So I would rather come in there. Level. Who would you rather see, Boots versus Abreu or Boots versus Samuel Vargas, bro?
Both of them, because they both step up.
Samuel Vargas, bro, he's not going to make it out the first round, bro. Nobody will want to see that.
Both step up
and get knocked out, bro. That's the whole thing.
I pick game though. I'm gonna tell you why. I probably pick Vargas before the other guy, Abreu, because at least Vargas been there with Spence, Danny, and these are all the guys that he's trying to fight. Amir Khan, Virgil Ortiz, and you can compare him. People saying that Virgil Ortiz is better than Boots. So imagine he going there and get Vargas about there in 1 or 2 rounds.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it'd be good.
Come on now. It's look. This is all I'm trying to say. You don't have to hate and go against the grain. I'm here. I got you, bro.
What I'm trying to tell you is we need him against guys that's like undefeated or never been knocked out. Never been knocked out. But this guy D-Lo, he fought them solid names. Mean Machine just knocked this guy out and call me crazy. I think Mean Machine can beat Porter. I think he can win a decision over Sean Porter. So, and he went to the thing with him and Vesputin, the cheater guy. Yeah, but I mean, and Jamal James is solid. I think he beat all of them. But I want to continue to see his chin. So we'll see. See if he get hit with a shot. See how he respond. See what his defense is like. Yeah, because I can see next year. We'll see.
It'll be good. What about Lubin versus Goucher?
That's a good one right there.
That's a good fight.
That's a good one. I got Erickson Lubin by knockout, bro. TKO knockout. I got him by knockout. Cause homeboy, listening to the interview, he don't even really sound too confident, to be honest with you. Joe, I know that controversial fight with Trout. Most people thought he won, and then he got washed by Laura. So, in my opinion, I think homeboy is better than Laura. The way he throws punches is better. He doesn't overmove. He don't fight like he the A side in Cuba. Erickson Lubin, of course, he got to prove some more things, but I think overall he's much better than him, and he got more crack in his punches. And I like the fact that his structure with Kevin Cunningham has gotten better. Even in the last fight, I like the little slight. He wasn't using super duper footwork, but he was using slight movements in his foot to get away from Galamir's punches. Yep. So I like the fact that he was doing that, and I like the fact that he got a crack. And not only does he have crack, he wasn't trying to force the knockout. So the fact that he went 12 rounds was actually good for him because he used to knocking everybody out. So I see him knocking out Terrell Gaucho late because dude sound like he sound like an opponent. He sound like he don't think he's gonna win. But I think he'll probably do his best. I think he'll probably do about 60% of what he probably capable of. but I think he get knocked out in the late rounds. How you got that fight going?
I got Lubin by decision. I think Goucher is a little bit underrated because he's been inactive and we don't really hear a lot about him. And he had a good performance against Trout. The performance he had against Lara, he got down early when he got dropped, but he could never really get back in the fight. But he did decent, but he really couldn't do a lot. I think he got some old school tricks that he can do with Lubin to keep him in the fight. The thing is, will he be tentative when once he feel the power? I think the power is the key because Lubin can box, and whenever he want to counter, and if Goucher make a mistake, he mess around and get countered, and he might get hurt. So I can't see a stoppage, but I'm gonna go with 12 round decision. I think he's gonna dominate though. I think he's gonna win most of the rounds and gonna look good. You know what I'm
saying? Who's Terrell Gashaw's trainer?
Manny Robles.
Oh, okay. I like Manny, and I think Manny is doing a solid job with it. What's the dude that said I walk this earth like a god? Martin.
Charles Martin.
Yeah, I like that guy as a character, bro.
D'Lo got Lubin inside 6.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay. I say he gonna
I
say late, but I definitely got him. I definitely D'Lo. He lives in Atlanta for boxing. He sound like he in Atlanta 404.
Yeah, I mean, I can see him getting stopped, but I think he's gonna take his time and all boxing. I think Goucher, he does got experience with southpaws, and I mean, if you judge off his performance from Lara to Trout, it's a vast improvement. Only thing that's gonna be a problem right here that my man can punch. Lubin got cracks, so he gonna have to be gotta be careful. He gonna be walking on eggshells because dude can punch with both hands and he can box.
Long arms. Not only that, long arms. Even if you got like a high guard, he know how to spin his fist around your high guard and get those small spaces. That's why I like the way he does.
He has a high guard. Goucher fights in the high guard. He come forward here.
And homeboy know how to get behind that, bro. He know how to get behind that. He gonna get him out of there.
Goucher crafty though. He crafty. He knows his way around the ring, but I don't think it's gonna be enough for the young boy. I think he got his swag back.
And, he's confident. And if he put on a fight, that's gonna be amazing. What fighter at 154? Who would you bet against Bud on?
That you Charlo.
Break that down, bro.
I think
down for the casuals. Let's see if you're really good at breaking it down. Go ahead, and I'm gonna debate on this because I know Bud whitewash Charlo. But go ahead.
I don't know about whitewash because I think
whitewash him. Go. I'm gonna teach you a lesson. We gonna debate on this. Go, bro. I'm gonna teach you a lesson, bro. Go. Ring Magazine. Go ahead.
I got Charlo in this fight. I think Charlo, his jab gonna be good in this fight. He gonna be always in position to counter Bud. You know what I'm saying? Because Bud do like to fight in spots, and I think he can use his feet. He gonna be able to push Bud back and make Bud think.
Okay, stop right there.
Hold on. You told me to break it down, and you cut me off.
Go ahead.
This take notes, and then when you're ready, you come through. And then see, there you go. He tried to throw me off, but I'm on it. I think Bud can have some success though, because Bud is smart in the ring and he can box. But the thing I don't think he gonna have enough power to get to hurt Charlo. I don't think he's gonna do enough to win. He's gonna have to win a lot of rounds. And I don't think he'll be able to win a lot of rounds with Charlo unless he's pushing him back, kind of like how Harrison did. And he had to be precise with his punches. He have to get Charlo's attention. And I don't know if Bud can get his attention moving up from 47 to 54 with a guy that really never been hurt and got hella stamina. So I think it can be a chess match, like a little tactical boxing match. But I think Charlo gonna do enough and gonna be a little bit more active, and he gonna get the decision. It might be, I don't know, he gonna win a decision. I think he'll win a decision. I don't know if he'll stop Bud, but I think he'll beat him at 154. All right, go ahead. You good?
Let me destroy this hipster casual. First of all, Jermell Charlo, I like him. You know what I'm saying? He gets, he gets better. But the guy positioning the fact that he tried to force his punches and to go for the knockout puts him in bad positioning. You're looking at homeboy he's an easier target to hit than Crawford. Everybody know that Crawford is actually longer than Jermell Charlo. The only advantage that he has is a puncher's chance. That's it. He will make him look like an amateur. And for those that think he just gonna come there and push him back, when he fights like that, Tony Harrison wasn't able to adapt. He wasn't able to adapt. Bud Crawford is. Did you see the dude? he wasn't bench pressing, he was doing the powerlifting. He's not as small as people think. I remember when he weighed himself, he was like 177. So that actually works to his advantage. The only advantage that he has is power and the fact that they're going from 8-ounce gloves and 10-ounce gloves. Other than that, he would dominate him. Now, Errol Spence, he'll stop Errol Spence, but I don't think he'll stop Charlo. There's no way, based on his inaccuracy. First of all, Crawford and Better B have got the best ring generalship in boxing. The only chance he has is against Lubin, and if he hit his puncher chance between rounds 1 and 3 is there. But other than that, he going taunt that boy. Not only is he going to taunt him, he not going to be able to. First of all, he going to trick him and out jab him. So the one thing about Crawford, each fight he brings something different to the game. Everybody was talking about homeboy jab was nice. Postal, he out jabbed him, and he basically exposed Postal needed to sit down on his feet. Now, Bud Crawford can actually push Jermell Charlo back. Once he get in his groove, similar to Lomachenko, he's gonna hurt him. Also, how is he gonna beat him and he can't beat Austin Trout? You picking this nigga just because he bigger, bro. How much boxing do you really watch? You picking the nigga because he bigger, bro. Come on, bro. You gotta watch a little bit more boxing, bro. Come on, bro. Listen, he gonna switch to southpaw. Them right hooks is gonna affect him all night. He might get buzzed a little bit, but you gotta realize homeboy's stamina is off the chain. Crawford's stamina is off the chain. Tony Harrison was outboxing him. Ain't nobody on this post can tell me that he can. Tony Harrison can box better than Crawford. So he's gonna fight him in a southpaw stance the whole time. He gonna be hitting him with them little them body shots that he wake you up with. He gonna throw up jabs on him. Not only that, he gonna get real comfortable. He gonna be crouching all down, and he gonna mentally frustrate him. It's gonna be like a bull. And I got him 8 rounds to 4, and I put $1,000 on that. Ain't nobody at 154. The only people that got a chance that beat Crawford at 154 is Erickson Lubin, and the only person that can get him at 147 is Boots Ennis. Everybody else, it's a wash. He'll dominate Jermell Charlo. I'm telling you, the dude accuracy is not good enough. You're not gonna be able to beat Crawford, and you're not accurate like that. People forget about the Trout fight. They forget about the Vanis Martirosyan fight. Now I know he was with for some of those fights. I know he's with Ronnie Shields, but Crawford is doing. Not only that, Crawford ain't. You see what he did on Twitter. Crawford is not intimidated by him, so it's a total different ball game. And to be honest with you, I think homeboy's personality, he'll come in the game, but his whole game plan is going to be to knock him out. And once he realizes he can't knock him out, Bud is going to get him 8-4, and Bud can hurt him. But homeboy, didn't you see him get hurt when Tony Harrison first fight? He recovered real fast, but he got hurt in that fight. So Bud Crawford can hurt you out of there, bro. Now, of course, his power won't be the same because he added 2 ounces to the gloves, and it's a bigger guy. But I got Crawford easy work 8-4. I got 1,000 on that one. Quit picking because they big. Bro.
And the whole time I broke it down, I ain't say nothing about the size. I didn't say nothing about the size.
But he's not accurate.
Hold check. No.
He's not accurate. So how you gonna beat Crawford if he's not accurate, bro?
Hold check.
Break down his accuracy, bro. Go ahead.
I'll break it down when you tell me when did I say something about the Bud size in that fight. Because I didn't say nothing about the size.
He's just gonna push Bud back. He's not gonna push him back.
I said he could be. But what did I say about the size? Tell me what I said about the size. You can push somebody back and be smaller.
How's he just gonna push him back like that?
No, you can build.
How is he just gonna push him back like that?
Because he's gonna be the aggressive Bud. Look,
Harrison.
You asked me a question. You want me to answer you, or you got it? Because you already put something in my mouth that I didn't say. So you want to get it? You got it. Yeah, you can push somebody back just how your demeanor in the ring, far as if you on the front foot. Bud like to look at stuff. He like to box and see what's going on. So I can see him on the back foot with Charlo, especially if he want to be overly aggressive and stuff. He always come out like that. He gonna come out like that next week, even though he gonna face a bigger puncher. So my thing is having Bud on the back foot. Will he be more active enough? Because Charlo gonna be a little bit active with the jab. He's gonna be looking for to exchange with Bud. Let me. Okay, you want to go? You want? Hold, check. You can't, because this how look. This how you guys lose debates, because you're trying to cut me off when I'm making my point. It's a tactic. It's a tactic. This debunk it when I finish. Just like I'm gonna debunk yours. You know what I'm saying? He can push him back and be more active than Bud and make Bud think a little bit, because the guy is a bigger puncher than him. Now, I'm not saying Bud can't have success in that fight, but I don't know if he's gonna outbox Jermall Charlo, because there's a difference from Tony Harrison fighting at 154 his whole career, being a bigger puncher. That's why he has success, because Tony Harrison got 21 knockouts and 27 wins, 28 wins. So of course he can keep him at bay a little bit and can buzz him with shots, and then that way he can box more. I don't know if Bud can do that at 54. You know what I'm saying? That's my whole point. So I think he's gonna be trying to play catch up, and he's gonna have to take more risks, and he's gonna have to get inside. No, regardless if he's the longer guy, he's still gonna have to get close to him so he can put some hurt on him. He can't put no hurt on him on the outside and boxing and move. I did cut you off one time, so you docking points. Your debate, you talking about you gotta teach me how to debate, but you can dock points. You know what I'm saying? You already down. I know you don't got no chin, right? So I feel like Bud gonna have to play catch up, have to take more risks than he would normally take. And I don't know if he's gonna stop Bud, but I think he gonna have him thinking a little bit more than usual. And then the round's gonna go by. I think he can edge. I ain't gonna say edge our decision, but I can see Charlo winning a clear decision over Bud, unless Bud figure out that he gonna have to get inside and kind of, you know what I'm saying? I think this is a tough fight for Bud, man. For real.
Which Jose Benavidez is taller than Jermall Charlo, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So he's longer than him, so he's less of a target with longer arms. So it's easier for Bud to hit Charlo than it is for Charlo to hit Bud. I would say he's a bigger puncher, but homeboy got some crack. Crawford punched harder than Austin Trout. I tell you that.
I disagree with that, because Bud punched a lot of wide shots. When he exchanging,
bro,
and when he's a
puncher, he's a better puncher than him. You also got to realize they come up with game plans, and he also has more to his game than what we've seen. He always brings something new to the game. So they're gonna take the game plan. Him and the Mexican trainer and Bo Mac, they're gonna get there and they're gonna do their thing. I'm telling you, and those little punches to the body. And the ring generalship, it's like poetry in motion. When your ring generalship is great, like Floyd, you can win the fight and control the fight. It's all about controlling the other fighter. So his ring generalship is going to control him, and he's going to do what he does. He's not going to fight Jermall Charlo's fight. Jermall Charlo is going to try to come in there because I believe he think that his only chance of winning is to knock him out. In his mind, I don't even think that he can outbox him. So with that being the case, he gonna come in there and try to knock him out. And we see how that goes. Crawford is not Tony Harrison. Crawford is better defense, and Crawford don't fade. He actually gets.
It's a difference though with the range though. Like he can have a longer reach, but the range, how Tony Harrison was throwing straight shots down the middle, that's what was touching up Charlo and making him think. And he a bigger puncher than Bud at 54. So Bud, I think, like I said, I think he can have opportunities, but he gonna have to take more chances in this fight than he would in other fights. You know what I'm saying? Because he can't just be sitting on the outside and try to box, and he gonna lose. And you talking about ring generalship. You know what I'm saying?
So if you throw then he gonna light you up.
I got you on the ring. I got you on the ring generalship. You asking me about do I know how to score a fight? Let's see if you know how to score a fight. What's the 4 criteria to score in a fight? Let's get it.
The 4 criteria is whoever your promoter is.
Okay, bet. Let's get it. So this fight probably on PBC.
No, it's defense. You got to remember who has the best defense between the two. I would say Crawford, right? A little bit better defense.
Might.
Effective aggression. Effective. Crawford. Clean punching. Crawford. Ring generalship. Crawford. He does everything.
That's at 147. It's a different weight class. These guys,
bro.
That's facts. That's facts. But it's a different.
You like small, like
okay. Look, but listen, you act like Charlo don't have no skills. You act like Charlo is just as skills, but we act like he's not as just athletic as Bud is.
But you gotta realize,
you act like he's fighting Teixeira. You act like Bud's fighting Teixeira.
Is he gonna stay on the outside, or he gonna get real aggressive? So the more aggressive he gets, is gonna open him up. When they tie each other up, Crawford ain't gonna get tired. Crawford ain't scared of him. Crawford got just as much stamina as him, and you gotta realize the nigga went the distance with Austin Trout. Austin Trout ain't Crawford, bro.
Canelo went the distance with Austin Trout too. Canelo went the distance with him too.
Crawford is the special fighter, bro. He's bad.
Is Canelo special, or you don't count because he tested positive?
We're talking about Austin Trout.
Yeah, Canelo went the distance with Austin Trout. He dropped Canelo. No, but hold check. Let me drop some facts on you. He dropped Trout twice in that fight. Mel Charlo dropped Trout twice.
But why he didn't finish him if he's such a big puncher then?
Why Canelo didn't finish him and he's such a big puncher?
That was in 2013. When did he fight Austin Trout? 2000 when?
2018.
18?
So what you saying though?
5 years later, more wear and tear, and he still ain't punched him. So
what you saying?
You punch him though. What I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to tell you is Crawford beats him in all four categories.
Okay.
The only advantage that he has is a puncher's chance and the fact that the gloves are 10 ounces. That's it. He doesn't do nothing. He's wild. You can't be wild against him. Homeboy counterpuncher is amazing.
And the hypotheticals though. We with the hypotheticals. Now I got a question though. So we don't gotta talk about the hypotheticals no more. How can we make this fight?
Make the fight?
How?
You gotta call him out.
That's it.
I think he can call him out because most fighters at 154 ain't turning too much power there. But we know it's kind of we know
that's realistic though. Is that realistic right now though? With Charlo's situation with the IBF mandatory and stuff, is that? Or you talking about down the road?
Nah, I think it can happen sooner, bro. I think it can happen faster because Jamal Charlo ain't turning down smoke like Earl. Jamal Charlo take the fight. That's why I respect him more and more and more because he had taken smoke. I like the fact that he fighting dude and he just got the belts. He want this.
So question though, we keeping it realistic. So if he beat Rosario and Bud call him out, he gonna drop his IBF and go fight Bud? Realistically,
I'm not talking about mandatories, bro. Like
what you talking about then? I'm talking about realistic though. How can this fight happen realistically? Not he call them all and
when two fighters are ready to fight, they can make the fight. That's all I'm saying. Now,
if it's not ready to fight though, so that makes no sense. He's not ready to fight right now.
But when they're ready to fight, put your money on this guy.
I bet that.
But yeah, we bet that.
And you know what's crazy? And this how I know. This how you should know that I'm not like you talking about Mikey is my savior or some shit like that.
Yeah, Mikey is your savior,
but is one of my favorite fighters, and I'm not picking him in this fight
because you don't understand.
Yes, I do understand. I think that's a tough fight.
He started 35. Of course, all fights are tough, bro. I'm not saying that it's not going to be
a tough fight. That's a hard fight.
To the game, like when it's time to fight, Crawford comes to the game, and in each
he's not the favorite.
Crawford got the favorite dimensions to his game than Charlo, bro.
He's not the favorite in that fight.
Yes, he will be the favorite.
No, he's not the favorite.
I bet you he will, bro.
He's not the favorite in the Charlo fight.
I bet you he will in Vegas.
No, he's not.
All right, bro.
He's not the favorite.
I bet bro.
If Charlo beat this guy Rosario,
bro,
nobody is gonna be favorite over Charlo from 54 down.
All right, bro.
And maybe he can beat some guys at 60.
All right, bro. I'm just saying. Look, all right, bro.
I don't think Bud beat no Charlo. I don't think he beat Charlo now. Can he put up a game plan and do it? Yes, I'm gonna put it past him because he got the
4, bro. 8-4-7-5 is not going.
I can't see that. I can't see Charlo winning 4 rounds against us. I can't
because he's smaller, right?
No, against a guy that he gonna have to take a chance. He gonna have to take. It's a bigger risk,
bro. You keep saying that.
That's fact.
The best ring generalship. He fight his fight. That's the whole thing. He controls Charlo.
He's not gonna be able to
beat him.
Well, listen though, he's not gonna be able to do this. Look, it's different when he. Listen, what I'm saying though. Listen, what I'm saying. it's different when Bud did that against taller guys like Postile, and when he did it against the other guy Benavidez, because they was waiting for him. Benavidez was trying to bait him to punch. Bud was too smart for that. He's shaking his head, throwing his tongue out like, nah, I'm gonna do this all night. Now Charlo gonna be more consistent with it. He's not. He might get countered, but he's not going to stop. He's not going to be sitting there waiting for Bud and let him dance on the outside with with his pink gloves on. He's not going to do that, and you know that shit. He gonna come after him. And he gonna make Bud work. He gonna make him work. He gonna make him think. The other guys Postile was still. No, hold on, check, because the fights is on YouTube, but maybe you gotta go watch them. They was waiting for Bud to counter. That's when Bud came out in the 5th round and dropped Postile because he didn't expect that. Because he was waiting for him the whole fight, trying to count. He was trying to counter punch the counter puncher, and that shit. Charlo not gonna be waiting. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I don't think you understand that.
Pressure on him, and he gonna leave himself wide the fuck open, and then we're gonna make the adjustments like he.
But he got to do that all night. He gonna have to do that all night. And if he can't hurt him,
and guess what?
That hurt him. Then what?
He gonna frustrate Charlo, and I'm surprised if they start to he swole his face up and he stopped like. Yo, all right, bro. That's not a good fight for Charlo, bro. Charlo breaks. Yo,
I think that's a good fight. I think that's a bad fight for my boy Bud. You trying to set him up? That's some bullshit. Man, put Boost in there with Charlo. Stop bullshitting, man. Trying to set my guy up.
7. He got you drunk off that Lubin knockout, so you think he just gonna knock him out? It took him. He almost lost.
But look, I didn't say. But my what was okay? What was my position? What was my prediction? What was my prediction to this fight?
Huh?
Now, what's my prediction to Charlo versus Bud? What's the prediction? What I say?
7-5.
Did I say anything about? I didn't say 7-5. I said a decision. Did I say anything about a knockout though?
You did say 7-5.
I didn't say 7-5. I didn't give a score. I just say he's gonna win a decision.
You think he's gonna win then? 7-5, right?
I don't know. I know he's gonna win a decision. I feel he will. But let me ask you, what Lubin, him knocking out Lubin got anything to do with the decision I just said?
Because
I ain't said about his power.
Because he's at 154, that he somehow is way stronger and way bigger. That
I just said that. I never said that.
That makes sense.
I never said nothing about the size.
The impression that homeboy is just a.
I never said nothing about that.
You know he can walk you down, right?
You losing though, because I never said nothing about that. How you putting words in my mouth,
bro?
You putting words in my mouth. How I'm losing? I can't lose the debate if you put words in my mouth,
bro.
Right?
Listen, let me explain something to you. Your conditioning has a lot to do with your power and strength. Tony Harrison came back and was fighting homeboy coming. He fought a little different fight. He got tired like he always does. But he was
first fight or the second fight? First fight.
Second one. He was
second fight.
He was going forward. Bud Crawford is going forward, but he's smart with it.
No, I disagree with you on that. I don't think my man was wearing down in the fight.
Wear down, bro. He don't.
No, he won't. No. Listen. I was there watching this shit. He wasn't tired. What happened was he stayed there and tried to exchange too much. That's why he was good. He was pacing himself. Even when he was listen. Huh?
Why do you start? Why that has to do with your mental conditioning.
What you mean?
That you want it out, you just like fuck it. You start getting in panic mode and try to do it. That's
I don't. No, I disagree with that. I disagree that he was.
You still stick to the game plan. Crawford
disagree.
Game plan that you heard, he get you out of there.
That's listen. No, see, you missed that fight. I don't know if you missed that fight though, because he started off boxing. He got caught with a shot, got dropped in the second round. When Harrison got up, he started walking to him in the high guard. That's how he got back in the fight. Then in the 11th round, he stayed too long. The same thing happened in the second round, happened in the 11th round, and then that was it after that. But those rounds in between that, he was in the fight and he was winning for me when the fight got stopped. So I disagree. Harrison made the adjustment to me. Charlo didn't. Charlo kept doing the same thing, and he got his man eventually. But I don't think, because I was looking at them in the corner. Listen, for real talk though. I was paying attention to my man in the corner. He wasn't getting tired. He wasn't like breathing all hard and like that. He was in there. I think he might have lost focus for a second. Now, if you're talking about some mental stuff with that, okay, but I don't think that had nothing to do with him being tired. He was good because he was coming forward. He was taking the shots better. He just, when he tried to exchange in the 11th round, he got clipped with that hook, and that was it. So that's why I say I disagree with that.
So let me get this right. Charlo don't make adjustments, but he's gonna beat Crawford. So what you think Crawford is? Mikey? Crawford ain't Mikey.
No. I think,
bro.
No, I think he didn't make an adjustment in that fight because he was trying to get his man. But I believe I know he can make an adjustment. I think before he can box. I would like to see him box more. I think it'd be better for him. But I think with him being like I can say relentless, but more so the more aggressive guy, he's gonna make Bud think more. That's it. I'm not saying Bud can't win the fight, but I'm just saying what I see. See, this is the difference between when I debate you and talk to you about shit like this. You don't see it my way. You only see it your way.
I respect your way, but you not making sense. You said the nigga adjustments, but he gonna beat the #1 pound for pounder fighter in boxing that got a longer him that do everything better than him. And you asked me how to score the fight defense.
Every fight is different. Did he make an adjustment in the John Jackson fight? He made an adjustment.
Yeah, like 5 years ago. Yeah,
John Jackson. So what you saying? He didn't make an adjustment in that fight right there. He didn't make the adjustment in the second.
He started turning his head back. John Jackson was winning.
But listen though, in the
you crazy, bro.
The second fight, he was winning.
He outboxed by John Jackson. Fight. Beat Crawford. Yo, bro, man, I don't understand.
But see, this is what I'm saying. No. See, this way I think you got it off. The same thing with John Jackson and Harrison. They are bigger punchers, so they can box and keep him at bay and make him think. What can Bud do that to Charlo? Is he punching hard enough? Because everything them guys was throwing in those fights was straight down the middle, and Charlo had to think about it, and he was kind of hesitant trying to exchange with him. But in the second fight, he came forward and he was gonna get his man because he had success early. So why change it if you think the man don't got no chin? That's what he did. So I don't understand, like, what you mean. It's the different. Just because these guys outbox him, that don't mean Bud gonna outbox him. It's a different type of style. It's different. All boxers are not made the same when they go up in weight.
You're looking at a once in a lifetime. This guy is the generational thing, Crawford. He's not
once in a lifetime. Okay.
Yeah, he's a once in a lifetime, and you comparing him to John Jackson and guys that get tired and fade and is afraid of.
I shouldn't even compare him to that because he never fought at 54.
Yeah, he gonna win 7 rounds just coming in there swinging. Your ring generalship.
I never said that. You said that.
Fight your fight. When you're in a general ring,
you lost this shit.
Person to fight your fight. So Crawford's gonna fight.
You lost this one, bro. Go to the next one.
No, I didn't lose it.
You lost.
You already.
For one, you put words in my mouth. Look.
He's gonna make adjustments, and he gonna beat him. He's done. And you didn't lose.
I said he didn't make adjustment in the Tony Harrison fight. Not that he can't make adjustments. Period.
And then Austin Trout, and then you said Austin Trout was a bigger puncher than Crawford.
No, I didn't say that. I said no. I said no. You said something about he went 12 rounds with Charlo. I said he went 12 rounds with Canelo. And Canelo dropped him once. Charlo dropped him twice.
Answer this question: Was a lot of people?
You lost. You lost.
Was a lot of people saying they thought Austin Trout beat you?
You lost, bro.
No.
They thought. I heard some people say that he beat him. Not a lot. I heard some people say that.
Omaha, Nebraska, gonna do to this boy, bro? Austin get fucking knocked out by Crawford at 154. I bet money. At this point of his career, he would get stretched. So let me tell you this, bro.
Maybe 47 if he don't make the weight right.
You just picking it once again, bro. I don't understand how you pick your fights, bro. You gotta I don't know. Maybe like I said, I think you watch too much boxing.
I got a question then. I got a question then. I was in the prediction league for 2 years in a row. I finished like second, then I finished like fourth. I did not see you in front of me not damn time. Now you tell me about picking fights. No, you tell me about picking fights. And you were never in front of me. You was in the league too. You didn't finish before me. You didn't finish ahead of me. What you talking about picking fights? You have Ramirez winning 9-3. He's the only one that had that score. Mine was exactly like the damn judges and Andre Ward 7-5. Ramirez. What you talking about? I don't know how to pick no fights. What you saying?
No, because listen.
What you saying though? What you saying? Tell me if I'm wrong though about that. Did you finish ahead of me in the prediction league? We picking fights, right? We picking this fight. What's good? Did you beat me? No.
All right,
exactly.
Let you go.
Fuck out of here with that shit, man.
Listen,
you wildin'.
Yo, don't pump his head up, bro. Don't pump his head up because
it's already pumped up.
Listen, bro. John Jack. Listen, once in a generation guy. If Jermell Charlo had more better ring generalship and Jermell Charlo had better accuracy and had an inside game with him, kind of like J-Rock's inside game, then I will pick on a win. But he doesn't have that. He has to be at the perfect range, and he gets wild. The more punches you throw, the more punches you're gonna get hit with. That's one. Secondly, when your ring generalship is as good as Crawford's, kind of like a Bernard Hopkins, you make the person that say averages 100 punches around go all the way down to about 65 or 70 because no matter how small, no matter how small you think the guy is, nobody likes to get punched.
Listen, I can't let you get away with that though. I can't let you get away with that.
Let me go. You cut me off, bro. You lose.
All right. Go ahead.
Way too much boxing, bro. Let me keep it simple for you, bro. The nigga ain't gonna win 7 rounds. His best bet is to use his puncher's chance because he do got a puncher's chance between rounds 1 and rounds 3. From round 4 there, this one. Also, even when Homeboy in his adjustment period, he still be winning the rounds. He's not like Laura. He's not like these he's not like Ugas that's waiting around. He's boxed way better than that. And you got to realize your ring generalship, a lot of that has to do with your experience and your confidence. You see what he said on the tweet, right? He already want that smoke with Jermell. So what are you saying, bro?
I already broke that shit down. But hold on.
Better, criteria better.
Hey, listen, salute to everybody in the chat though. Angel, I see it just came in the building. Ted B, everybody in the building. But listen though, I gotta correct you on something, bro. You can't just say something and let that shit get glossed over. Bernard Hopkins' defense is better than Bud Crawford's, yo. Stop it, man.
I said ring generalship.
No, you said defense. You said the dude get hit.
Generalship. I said defense. Generalship. That's what I've been saying.
No, you said defense. You said his defense is like Bernard Hopkins.
I said his ring generalship.
We can play it back. We can play it back. Don't let me play it back.
Go ahead and play it back. His ring general.
You said defense. His defense.
Hopkins' defense might be slightly a little bit better, but Bernard Hopkins' inside game is better, and Bernard Hopkins do the little tricks better. But
his defense is better than Bud's. You said that. That's false. That's not accurate.
I said ring generalship, bro. And if
what you said, that's not accurate.
I said, and I meant ring generalship. I've been talking about ring generalship. I even put ring generalship. Listen, Teddy B, ring generalship will control the tempo versus Charlo. I got it in the chat, bro. You try to lie with.
No. You just said that his was better than Big. No. Listen, I promise you, bro. Because that's why I wanted to stop you then and there when it was fresh. You said that. No. That's why I want to stop you. You should let me just go ahead and stop you there and let you continue. But you said that Bud and B-Hop defense is like the same. That's not fact.
I said
that's not fact.
Their ring generalship. Now, when you break down the defense between but his Hopkins' defense ain't way better than Crawford. His defense is way better than Crawford. Stamina better.
Hold check though.
He can be countered though, especially with right.
So hold on. Hold on though, man. I don't know if you be watching these fights like that, man. Like I promise, I
don't watch every single fight, but I watch the fights I need to. I got a life, bro. I actually participate in digital.
Hold on, Angel, that was you trying to get on? Hold on. That was you. If that was you, I got you.
Yeah, that was Angel.
My bad. I just seen some others. Actual Jalik. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, what's up, bro?
Yo, what's good?
What's up, man? Who's that guy? He got a picture with him. That's the king right there. Jalik, the leader, right there. What's popping?
What's up?
I'm trying to teach bro. He think Jermell Charlo gonna beat. He think Jermell Charlo because he fight at 154 just gonna automatically win. But yet he's struggling with Austin Charlo. It don't work like that, bro.
Well, what's the difference though? Charlo he fight at 54, right?
Yeah.
Wait, the Bud fight at
47.
Yeah, go ahead. Actual facts. What's good, bro? What you got for him?
So what's the debate now? Like,
he think Charlo can beat Bud Crawford at 154. I say you crazy, bro.
Charlo can
You got a
beat
puncher's
Crawford.
chance. That's the only chance I get him. There's no hell and way you can tell me he can win 7 rounds clean, and he be early beating John Jackson, finishing him late, and Tony Harrison. Bro, it's a whole new different ball game, bro. Ring, man, he would have to fight a whole new different fight, bro.
Man, chill out, yo. What you got? What you got, Andrew? On that?
I mean, it'll given the last few fights, right, with Mel. My thing is, you didn't see that improvement until he got beat, right? Because before that, you didn't really see no new dimensions to his game. He was just concentrating on them knockouts, and then when he couldn't get that knockout with Tony Harrison, he changed. For real, didn't really change his game plan. It's just some more of Harrison lost focus, right, and clowning around, and he got knocked the fuck out. And the thing with Bud is, man, he's a lanky guy, right? But he doesn't have that mass that a Charlo has, man. He's Charlo's a big dude for one. He has that reach. You know what I mean? He's taller. He's longer, and then he's stronger than him. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, but he probably has more power. More than likely, has more power to hurt him, to hurt Bud more than Bud has. To hurt Charlo. You know what I'm saying? Charlo can absorb a lot of punches. He can absorb a lot of punishment. Tony Harrison is not a small guy. Tony Harrison is in fact actually taller than Charlo, and he was known before. Even when his fight with the kid, with Nelson, right?
Willie Nelson.
He was a puncher back then.
Yeah, he was.
So just imagine, if Kavalaskis, who's half a puncher of a Charlo, is hurting and bending up Bud Crawford, then I can only imagine if Maul catches him with something clean, or not even that, but he'll eventually catch something clean, because Maul would just probably try to just bum rush him, or bully him, push him around. He'd really have to, Bud would really, really, really have to be on a level of how Floyd completely schooled Canelo, like that. It'd have to be that kind of a perfect pitched ball game. You know what I mean? If Bud was to win that fight, he'd have to pitch a perfect game. And I don't see Bud really beating Mel Charlo in a real at 54. You know what I mean? At 54, like, I don't know, man. Mel's gonna rehydrate, and the question is, can Bud keep him off? And that, shout out to Bud and his endurance and stuff, but Mel probably got equal endurance too, right? Mel Charlo has equal endurance.
He got endurance.
He got a lot of endurance. None of mind the size and the strength, right? Speed wise, I give the advantage to Bud. He's just quicker. It's a lighter guy. He has more of an arsenal. He's a switch hitter, but at the end of the day, my boxing logic wants to go with, yes, Bud will school him in the 12 rounds in a unanimous decision, but that's if he doesn't get cleanly hit. And if you've seen it, a guy like Mel Harrison, Tony Harrison, he's a boxer. He's a counterpuncher, aside from being a puncher too himself. But he's a boxer puncher, but then he's a really defensive fighter, uses the Philly shell, and he's pretty much boxing a really good fight. And he got caught and he got careless. But imagine if Mel Charlo hits Bud with something, and Bud has that instinct to react automatically all the time. If you fucking hit me, I'm gonna fucking get your ass. I have to get you. That's his natural reaction. We all know this. Bud's natural reaction is he gets in a firefight. If somebody's giving him freaking resistance or giving him some freaking good shit, he's gonna meet it, and he's gonna immediately. He's not gonna back off, and that's where I think an exchange with something like a Charlo would be devastating for Bud Crawford. You know what I mean? That be getting caught one of those shots. You know, you can ask fucking Erickson Lubin about one of them fucking Mel Charlo shots. You know what I mean? So it'd be a close fight. I mean, but I think I have to give the advantage to Charlo, man. You know, it's just too many.
So it sounds like we all agree that he has a puncher's chance. I give him that one, but if you think about it, okay,
I didn't agree to that.
Chance. Okay, so
I think
Austin Trout
I think it's more of a boxer puncher's chance, and just the good big guy, the better big guy, the really good big guy really always beats the really good small guy.
And then this is the thing. And this is the thing that you ain't mentioned though. This is the thing. One thing. Now let you go, Jaleel. This one thing that we ain't mentioned. Maul is in his prime right now, physical prime. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He's in his prime. Yeah, it's hard to beat the dude. Yeah, I don't think Bud is in the prime like how this guy is.
Why you say that?
Because I think
2007, bro.
Huh?
September 2007, he turned pro. Let's see when Crawford turned pro.
Like 2006, you don't need boxer. I got you.
I just want to see because I know it was around the same time. What makes you think he more of his prime?
Because okay, I got you. Because I feel like his mind and his body is like it's in tune since he lost. Now all that crying and shit, he's still gonna be how he is. You know what I'm saying? Emotional, whatever you want to call it, passionate. But I think he kind of more so in tune with it. Like he was determined. He was determined against the second fight against Tony. Like he was doing the same shit over and over, and he kept trying it until he got it. So I think he kind of reaching his mental and physical peak as a boxer though. And not saying that Bud not at his peak right now, but I just think at 54, it's a tougher road to climb. That's all I want to say. Go ahead.
IQ. Yeah. Okay, go ahead, Andrew.
Oh my bad. I think again the age difference. I think Crawford's got more mileage, right, and he's been into more wars, so to speak. Right? He's seen more wars. I think he's been hurt more than Charlo has. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Whatchamacallit been in more wars, bro. He was struggling with. A lot of people said he lost the Trout, the Jackson fight, the Tony Harrison fight was a tough fight. He turned pro before Crawford. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So if there's anybody in their prime, it's like they kind of around the same. They like he 32, he 30, so it's like 2 years away. So I don't
agree with that. Crawford got the deeper amateur background, though. You know what I mean? He's been doing it for a long time. He's been doing it longer. You know what I'm saying? Like he's got more wear on the body. You know what I mean?
I give him that. He definitely I definitely give him that he done that. But I think the advantage that also Crawford does, the fact that they perceive him as being smaller and they perceive him as not being strong. So that works into his favor because when he get into the fight and realize, dude, he powerlifting like 500, 600 pounds, they're going to be like, oh, shit, I didn't know he was that strong.
I think that's a factor, though, because Charlo is not an inside fighter.
But you said he's going to push him back. So which one is
no, I think he – okay, so I think maybe you got the misconstrued when I'm talking about pushing them back. Pushing them back, not being a rugged fighter like Brandon Rios and just coming forward with your head down, pushing back. That's one way. But you can push a guy back with just your aggressiveness, how you are on the front foot, how you leading, how your demeanor in the hold check. When that's not, it's a different term. Like I'm saying it, but it might mean something different from what you're saying. I'm talking about he could be on the front foot and be pushing Bud back and Bud gonna be boxing and trying to figure stuff out. I ain't talking about the Brandon Rios pushback. I'm talking about this boxing. You seen boxing. You seen Floyd push back Canelo. He wasn't coming in on the high guard and coming at him. He was boxing and he was commanding the center of the ring. That's the same type of shit. That's what I'm talking about. My bad.
So Bud back foot game is
nice. It's nice.
Right, exactly. So
nice.
you gotta come on with you trying to double talk, bro. That's
no. But what I say though, what I say, will he be active enough on the back foot? No. Hold on, finish what I said. Will he be active enough on the back foot and be able to win rounds off that? Because my man gonna be coming and he want him to exchange. Is he gonna be more active like that? Because he gonna have to think about what's coming back.
Bud ain't Austin Trout, bro. And you do know how many times when did you start watching Crawford fight, bro?
Like when he had the dreads fighting outside, I want to top rank fight.
Switch hitter, right? And you do know dude landing his certain punches doesn't work right in the southpaw stance.
And I do know I never seen Bud at 154 either.
Southpaws as he is.
I never seen Bud at 54 either.
Okay.
I seen Trout at 54. It's a difference. Like it's like you can't compare a guy that's been fighting his whole career at 54 to a guy that haven't. You can't do that. You can't do it like that because it's a different. It's a different. It's gonna be a different. It's gonna be a different fight.
Guys, and he's smaller than them.
Say again. Who he beating?
Lomachenko don't got a back foot game. He doing it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. A lot of that is based on ring generalship. Your conditioning. These niggas don't think he got conditioning. And to Jamel's credit, he got good conditioning too. But they compete with these big guys based on that. This conditioning is off the chain. He training in Colorado. I never seen a dude get tired. I never seen Crawford get tired. And if somebody's got a fight where he got tired, please point it out. I never seen it. He don't be
right.
the fight.
Look, bro. So this you already said this fight is probably ain't gonna happen. So I think it can happen. Let's move on, bro, because you lost.
Nah,
you keep trying to talk, man. Just come on. Let's talk about these fights. Hey, Andrew, you want to talk about these fights coming up, man? Who you like this weekend?
Lubin and Gashal, yeah. I want to hear your thoughts on that.
Well, shit. Damn. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
All right. So what fights are coming on this weekend again?
Lubin and Terrell.
Lubin. All right. Yeah, Lubin, Goucher. Yeah, so funny. Yeah, so yeah, Lubin and Goucher, right? You know, I got Lubin in that one, and it's funny, man, because shit comes full circle, right? Because I went to the Lubin and Charlo fight, you know, and funny enough, I saw, you know, Goucher fight that night with Trout. You know what I mean? Did he fight Trout or did he fight
that controversial Goucher?
He did. Did he fight
Trout?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For Trout.
Yeah, okay. So wait a minute. So who else was on that card? I forget. Damn.
Which card are you talking about?
It was Lubin, Charlo, and then
it was
it was her versus
the
Trout.
main event was Lara, right?
Yeah, Lara and Goucher.
Was it the main event, Lara?
Yeah, Lara versus,
right,
yeah, because everybody left after Charlo stopped my man.
No, this wasn't the Austin Trout. The show was in Mississippi.
Oh no! Oh, you talking about the Austin Trout Goucher fight?
Yeah. So that was Lara and Goucher.
Oh, you talking about Lara versus Goucher? Okay.
No, I'm confused. You said you went to a fight in the Barclays, right?
Goucher was at the Barclays. Yeah.
That what you talking about, Andrew? You went
Jamel Charlo versus Lubin fight. Yeah, that was the good one. And Jerry versus Trout. Yeah, that was a good ass card right there, bro.
Yeah, it was.
Goucher was on that card, was he not?
Yeah, he fought Lara.
He fought the Lara, yeah.
Oh, he dropped off. Yeah, I think I was confused. I thought he was talking about
shit. That was a good ass card right there. I would have.
Yeah, that's the fight where he just kept coming and coming and coming.
Yeah, that shit was a good one. He put his mark on there. That's what he he done his thing, man.
He was getting touched up too.
Yeah.
Well, hey, this one I want to ask you too. What do you think about Dylan White coming back so soon?
No, not good at all. I think him coming back after 90 days is actually worse and more dangerous than what Errol Spence is doing after 13 months in an accident. The knockout that he got was so wicked.
That's crazy.
In the air. Even his brother, if you go to IFL TV, he said it himself. He's like, dude was asleep in the air. So most cases, I think it's the US where you get suspended for at least 90 days.
Yeah.
So is he not going to spar for the fight? And he take punches? That's stupid. That's how niggas start talking slow. That's dumb. If he gonna take the fight, do it in 9 months. I remember when Tarver knocked out Roy, and then 4 months later in September, Glenn Johnson knocked his ass out again, bro. That's the stupid ass move. Man, you can't. Eddie Hearn, I would tell him not to. You got to save fighters from themselves, but it's just not. It's not smart, bro. I mean, if he win, he win, but I hope he win. To be honest with you, because Homeboy is probably about to retire, and Homeboy is a good name, but that's not smart, bro. He got knocked. That's not smart, bro. for his brain. His brain could be, I don't know. Did they even check their brains out? I don't even know, bro.
That's crazy. Angel, we was talking about the Dylan White shit. We had jump subjects when you bounce off, but yeah. I can hear you.
Can you hear me good?
Yeah.
No, it's a little low.
It's low, but I can hear you.
It's a little low.
I agree with that, though, Julie. Go
The
ahead,
fight
bro.
with Lubin and Goucher.
Oh, yeah, start with that one.
You was asking me the fight with Lubin and Goucher this weekend. I got Lubin, but I think I got it by UD.
Oh, okay. Same thing as El said. I got him by stoppage. Okay.
Yeah.
What about Dylan White 90 days after his brutal knockout? What's up with that?
Who's that?
Dylan White, they fight November 21st, and he got knocked out August 21st or 22nd.
Oh, yeah. 90 days. That's not. I don't know. That's a little bit
that's
too
that
soon for me.
For me, yeah.
But
not cool, bro.
I would wait. I would give him 6 months. But somebody knows his own body. You know what I'm saying? If he knows himself, he knows his own body. He's confident. He want to get back right away. Then he's got to bless him, man. He got to go in and show improve and get that chance back.
Yeah, I don't agree with it. I don't agree with it, but I understand why they're doing it though. Because if Wilder and Fury gonna fight in December, you got to get back in position. You know what I'm saying? Or they're gonna push it back again. So I think this is just me talking in my logic. I think let's say Dylan White go in there and he stops Povetkin and get back, then he can have the the leeway and say, look, I came back after 3 months or whatnot, so I still want my fight in February against Wilder, the Wilder Fury winner, which probably won't happen, but he probably want that next just to prove. So I think he's getting pushed in there, honestly, because man, that knockout was crazy, yo. He should at least have at least 2 months to recover and then come back. You know what I'm saying?
He should come back in the summer, like in May or June.
Nah, like January or February. I think it'd be good. January, February.
Yes, bro. That's like at least wait 6 months, bro. At least 6 months.
Yo, that knockout brought boxing back. It was boxing channels that was dormant for like 6-7 months. They started coming out with Dylan White videos, man. Salute. Boxing back off of Dylan White getting stopped. That's crazy. Crazy shit.
That's true, bro. And I get what they doing. His brother, whatever, Dean, he said he's starting to promote he managed a lot of fighters. I think he's working in music. He said he mentioned something about music, and he also start bringing on for ladies. So hopefully the ladies can be back. Since you the Mr. Matchmaker, when is Clarissa coming back, bro?
She's supposed to be back October. It might get pushed back to November. Something happened with her in Showtime, man. I don't know what's going on. I don't know.
Because Al Heyman control the dates, but Al Heyman, to his credit, he do got Homeboy fighting on there. So I think that's a chess move if he do that, because Homeboy was fighting on Showbox Boots. Now he fighting on their card. Now that's probably a chess move. His dad got to be smart on that. But I think his situation, somebody was breaking it down. I forgot that dude name. True School Sports. He had that one guy. He said that, and I had already read about it, but he mentioned that the lawsuit is still going on. And he said that the guy still get paid something. So, and he mentioned that guy is the old promoter of Crawford before Crawford got with Top Rank. So that's what he mentioned.
Oh.
So, yeah, I don't know what's up with Homegirl. I'm surprised she ain't signed with Al Heyman. To be honest with you, that'll be a big move. Sign with Al Heyman.
Yeah, I see she's not undisputed no more. You see that?
I didn't see that. I thought I followed her on Twitter. I haven't seen her tweets in a minute.
Nah, she had to vacate the WBO belt, and now Savannah Marshall and the girl Hannah Rank about to fight for it.
And that's that's fake, bro.
So no, actually, yo, if you look at it, it's kind of good.
Man, I can barely hear y'all. I can't. It's real choppy. I'm gonna just be in the chat.
All right, bro.
All right, bro.
Yeah, man. They said YouTube and choppy, man.
Yeah.
Damn, but no, I was saying though, it might be a good thing because Carissa, the girl she's fighting is a stablemate with Carissa. So if they made that fight with Eddie for the WBO vacant, that means they can make the fight with Carissa. So it's just like a storyline. So if hopefully she'll get back in the ring. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I don't know. I like yeah, I want to see Raquel Miller. I've been following her. And what's the other chick? I forgot her name. I follow her.
Mary McGee.
Not Mary McGee. This chick, she be boxing. I have to see her name. She be on there. She doing her thing. I like Mikaela Mayer though, bro. I think she'll be pound for pound like her. She gonna be. I got her up there high, bro. I like the way she fight, bro.
She got a good fight coming up. What you think about the top ranked fights? Oh, do you know about them? Like I know you know about Lomachenko and Tio.
Hold on. You see how he do me, bro?
What?
He talked to me like I don't know boxing.
No, because I asked you about some fights before, and you
he act like you know him. See?
No, hold.
He can give it, but he can't take it.
No, I can take it. I can take it. But earlier I asked you about fights. You said you don't know about it. You don't watch them. So I didn't want to go that route. So
I'm not gonna watch that one, bro. Like certain fights, I'm not even gonna give my time. The Jose Prozade doesn't have no benefit for me. Like
I got you. Let me name off some fights, and then you let me know if you'll watch it. In October, you got I think October 3rd, you got Zepeda versus Baranchyk.
Oh, that's a good one right there, bro. Ooh, that's a good one. I want the one, right? Gary Antoine Russell. That's what I like, but
that's not realistic, man.
Why isn't it? He was calling out Robert Easter. Gary Russell Jr. was calling out Robert Easter for his brother. So they trying to be strategic. Why not?
Man, if Gary Russell Jr. can't get a fight, how can his brother get a fight? And them dudes ain't nowhere being ranked.
They two different people. I mean, calling out him. That's what
you gotta look at the rankings though. You gotta look at the politics and shit. That's why shit don't make sense.
Probably not, but they always move their fighters slow in the Russell family. His other brother been a pro for so long, so I don't be getting what they be trying to do. I think they trying to get to close to 30 fights, but that's the fight I would like to see. But that's a beta fight in Baranchyk.
That's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good fight. Baranchyk, I think he stunned Josh Taylor in his last fight. You know what I mean? And I know he got the injury allegedly. Because sometimes they be having problems with their weight and they claim an injury. But that's a beta guy. I like the way he boxes, but I think his boxing ability is enough to win a decision because Baranchyk, he be throwing them looping shots. Who's gonna win that one? I say like a drawish type fight.
That's a good fight.
Controversial too. Yeah, it could be controversial because dude is the type that he's not like Crawford where he dominate the rounds. He might win the round, but it ain't real super close.
I like Zepeda. I think Zepeda is a power counterpuncher. He's gonna keep my man at bay. You know what I'm saying? Hey, D'Lo, I agree with you. I want her to win too.
Who?
He was talking about Hannah Rankin versus Savannah Marshall, but I think Savannah Marshall gonna put them paws on her though. I'm just gonna be 100. Serrano, I don't know what's going on with Serrano.
My number 2 pound for pound. My number 1 is Claressa. Number 2, Amanda, and number 3 is Mikaela Mayer. My pound for pound.
What Serrano? Was that the girl you was talking about that you follow? That's what D'Lo asked about that.
She a black chick. I had to show you, bro. I think you the one. I think you told me about it. I was like, all right, let me check her out. And I was like, whoa, she bad, too.
Oh, that's Mary McGee. My man Angel. Whether y'all see Berlanga going, if he keeps getting he get these knockouts, yeah, he will get exposed. Man, look, he fighting on Lomachenko card. Andrew, I don't know if you know that. He's fighting Lanel Bellows. That's a TMT fighter.
Floyd old fighter.
Yeah.
Still with Floyd?
Last I checked, he was. He fought on his last couple of undercards.
On the card? Wow, that's Floyd. I guess certain fighters down there, and he with Hal Heyman. The only I seen his tweet, right? His tweet that he just put out. Let me read it. He said something about. Let me find it. Damn, what did he just say? I was like, bro, he definitely.
The one about Steven Nelson.
Oh, he put a tweet up about Nelson.
He said with that fight, after the fight he had, he said Steve Nelson don't want no smoke with him. I don't know if you've seen that.
This is what he just put up 2 hours ago. People don't understand, but I hit like a heavyweight for real. He fell in love with his power. What's gonna happen when he get in the ring and get pushed backwards and his stamina's not there? I don't like that statement.
I feel you, but you know what though? I watched some of his training footage. He got Coach Andre Rozier though.
Yeah,
so you already know he's gonna teach him the right thing. He told him to use the jab. His last fight when he fought in the bubble, Oh, okay, Angel, you know about that. Okay. Yeah. I'm looking forward to that. I think he's going to keep the streak alive because Bellows, that dude is ready to go. I watched some of his fights. He been getting dropped by guys with like two knockouts and shit. He ready.
I never seen the dude fight, but I used to always see him on the Fight Hype and all the videos, but I never seen him fight. I'm like, where his fights be?
Man, look at his box rate picture. That dude look like he's sleepy. Yo, Berlinga about to run through him.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying though, my man Berlinga got skills though, and I think this he said he. But I heard him say, I hear what you said right there. But I also heard him say he want to go some rounds. He want to work his jab and get his way into the fight, and then get that off his chest because he said the knockout streak starting to be kind of a burden for him. So he said, he know he's gonna have to go rounds, but hey, if it's gonna come, it's gonna come.
Bro, Steve Nelson can probably pull that off, bro. I'm telling you, he's solid, bro. I like
he got to be careful early, and he got to go to the body.
Exactly.
If he didn't do that, yeah, I'm with you.
Beat that boy. I might. That's one of those chin fights. Whoever can take their punches, because homeboy get better, and that's why I say if homeboy get a big win, I'm gonna officially say that Bomac is the best trainer in boxing, because especially if he do something with Maurice Hooker, have him winning maybe a 50-50 fight or get a belt, then it's just gonna be no contest that he'll be the best trainer in boxing.
Man, he lost some points with Jamel Herring, boy. He up there telling the coach, no, I ain't talking about the whole thing around. He telling the referee, hey, you know what I'm saying? He don't know the rules, and he the one that kind of forced that to happen. And plus, what he was telling him in the corner, he told Jamel Herring in the second round, yo, just hold him. When you get too close, just hold him. And Jamel Herring was holding for no reason, you know what I'm saying, throughout the fight. And I felt like he quit, bro. What you think? You don't think he quit?
Low key quit. He done what your favorite fighter did.
No, how he quit? How Mikey quit? I went back and watched that. How he quit?
Come on, bro. No, come on, bro. You know he quit.
No, how he quit?
Same situation. He looked for a way out because he up on the scorecards, bro. That's the same thing. Mikey ain't want to smoke. It's all
no, but you know what? You know what's different about that? Because I went back and watched that because I heard other people say that he didn't have the same body language as Jamel Herring did. Jamel Herring won all that fight in the first round. Mikey didn't. He got hit with the headbutt in the 8th round, and then they was like, yeah, let's go ahead and stop it. But he dropped the dude 4 times. What you mean?
Nah,
Salito didn't win no rounds, like 2 rounds.
Herring dropped him once, so I mean he was winning the fights the same.
But Jalik, his body language in the first and second round, the guy got in close on him in the first 25 seconds of the fight. He didn't use no range, no distance, no footwork, no angles, no nothing. Did you say Bomac is one of the best, is the best trainer in boxing?
That's just a tough fight. That
was a tough fight. It won't. No, I think no.
If you would rough and tough, that guy he got the belt. They matchmaking should have put him in there with Frampton and give him the easier fight. But they get a guy with the belt for fight.
I ain't buying that. If you would tell me this, hey, Jamel Herring had a bad night. Maybe he overtrained. He did. He was in camp for like damn near. He had COVID-19 and he was in 3 different camps. Now, if you tell me that, now I'm like, okay, I understand. Because I think even though he quit, I still think he can come back from this. I still think he can give Frampton a decent fight.
The one thing I wanted to point out, his wife was talking about that's true. With Frampton, but did you see he just signed? And I got a question for you too. He just signed with MTK Global. And what is your thoughts on these American fighters starting to link up with MTK Global, like Truck Simpson, Jamel Herring, Jojo Diaz, and a few other people? What's your thoughts on that?
I think it's good because it's going to help them at the negotiation table. I think Jojo Diaz is going to help him more when he tries to negotiate with another champion. You got MTK behind your back. With Jamel Herring, I think he signed with them because he's looking for an exit plan. Because I seen what his wife said. So maybe he can get a couple of fights. You know what I'm saying? They can give him some good fights or whatever. And they can probably change the route of his career. Be like, nah, we're not going to do Frampton. We're going to give you another fight and give you, you know what I'm saying? Look, because she wants him to get out. Then with Truck, I think that's a good look for him because they can keep him active. Because they got MTK got cards on ESPN like for the last month, every Wednesday, every Tuesday they had a card. So imagine if they can get him over there, or they can get a card in the United States and they can just keep him active. So I think it's a good look. But all 3 is different scenarios to me.
You know what I forgot to mention? The boy is training with Berlanga, so that should help him a little bit in the Charlo fight.
Who's that?
Lomachenko. He is sparring with Berlanga. So that helps because I'm looking at the picture on Twitter. He probably Berlanga is probably the same height as Jamal.
But catch 22 though. Now I'm with you, but is he getting wear and tear in those spars? You know what I'm saying?
Why would he allow that? Like if he getting wearing, why would his trainer? He'd make it tough, but you don't want it too tough.
Yeah.
Easy where you lose. You know, you get overconfident. You don't want it too tough where your confidence is messed up.
Yeah. I mean, but Lingo he a monster though. He gonna be a problem, but I do want to see him go some rounds though.
I heard about him maybe a couple months ago. Who's this guy? Okay, it's the guy undefeated. So he just came out of nowhere. So
nah, he ain't come out of nowhere. Probably for you. This dude used to come out with Fat Joe. Fat Joe used to walk him out to the ring.
But like I said, I don't watch the 4-round fights, bro.
So he didn't come out. He came out of nowhere too. That's why I said he came out of nowhere for you.
I told you I don't watch preseason basketball. I don't watch preseason boxing. That's preseason. I don't watch it. Even when I go to the fights. I went to the Lomachenko in the Brigendale fight, and I actually, as soon as I was about to sit, homeboy just walked out of the ring because he had won. Shakur Stevenson. Like I just be trying to see the main. Like I don't really got time to watch all that, bro.
You crazy, bro. I be in there. I be like one of the first dudes in there. I watch all the fights. I might go get, use the bathroom, whatever, get something to eat. But I'll be right there. You know what I'm saying? Nah. No, but what else I was gonna ask you though?
Bro, Berlanga?
No, not Berlanga. It was something else.
Or Floyd against Logan Paul?
Man, that shit ain't worth talking about, bro.
It's not, but it's a chess move.
Stupid.
It's a chess move. It's like chess, bro. They just doing that. It's a chess move, bro. I don't want to see. I won't even watch that shit.
Yo, you know the best fight on the 26th? Because I'm trying to cut you off on that damn Floyd shit. Fuck that.
Yeah. I just looked at it as a chess move to get Canelo. That's how I see it. It's more like that, not the actual fight itself.
Nah, the best fight though on the weekend is gonna be Dorticos versus Breeders. I'm trying to tell you.
Ooh, yeah, that's
that fight gonna be crazy.
Lit. I gotta play my thing now though, because man, I gotta play my thing now because that fight is gonna be on there. Are you gonna watch all the fights that day? You gonna watch Josh Taylor?
I'm gonna watch everything. Josh Taylor, yeah. I'm watching it because
that's his fight, bro. I've never seen the dude fight that he fighting though. Have you?
Yeah, he's a tall guy. He's not taller than Josh Taylor. He probably like Jose Ramirez height. He can punch a little bit with the right hand.
Josh Taylor. So he is taller than Josh Taylor.
No, Josh Taylor taller than that guy. They took a picture together. It's on the internet somewhere.
Josh Taylor taller than Ramirez.
Yeah, he's taller than Ramirez, bro. I think Josh Taylor and Post are the same height.
Nah, yeah, you know what? I ain't going front, bro. When I seen him doing the karate kicks, I was like, bro, he looked bigger and taller than I thought. But they got him listed at like 5'10", but they got homeboy listed like 5'11". He taller than Virgil Ortiz. Jose Ramirez is, and Virgil Ortiz is 5'10".
Yeah, I think Virgil Ortiz bought my man bought that. He bought I took a picture with him. He bought he a little bit taller than me.
Who?
Jose Ramirez.
Yes, yeah, okay.
He a little bit taller than me. About like maybe about inch. We out of eye though.
That Dorticas fight gonna be that shit gonna be lit, bro. I'm gonna watch that. Yeah, that's gonna be crazy. I want to see Josh Taylor. I like Josh Taylor, bro.
It's gonna be all day though, bro. So I think that's gonna. I think the Dorticos. No, I think the Taylor card will come on first, but that's probably like 2 o'clock.
Where do Dorticas fight at? Russia.
They fight in Germany.
So the time zone in Germany and the UK, I believe, is the same. I think it's
about the same
for you because you're in Cali. Because it's only 9 something here. It's 5-hour difference, so 5 or 6. So it'll probably come on 5. It'll probably be around the same time.
Yeah, but see, look, the Charlo card started at 7.
Wow, yeah. So basically, what's gonna happen? The main events will come on, and then soon now, when the undercards of the Charlos will come on.
That's what I'm saying. All day boxing, bro.
Oh yeah, but see, you watch those preseason fights. I ain't watching them. I might watch the Casimero fight, but I ain't watching the cheater Lewis Neary. I ain't watching him. No, I ain't watching, bro.
I understand that though. You know what I'm saying? That's that's just what I do though.
No, there's nothing wrong with it though. There's nothing wrong with it, to be honest with you, because like it does help you to it don't help you beat me in a debate, but
it's crazy.
It help you like know about all the super inside of the boxing because I become honest with you, like I've been hearing about Louis Neary. I'm like, bro, like, when is he gonna fight? He keep not making weight. He got PEDs. I'm like, what's going on with him? I wish Rigondeaux was on here. You know, I definitely watch Rigondeaux, but it's hopefully I predicted the pay-per-views. I said it'd do about 75 to 100K, but I hope I'm wrong.
Yeah, I don't know how to project that, but I hope they do well too. I mean, I don't know how it's gonna do. I just know the fight's gonna be crazy though. I know that card worth paying. I know it's worth buying though, because you really got 4 real good fights, and that, I mean, you don't even get that shit on the regular. You even had that on Wilder Fury. They had trash on the cards.
What's your sleeper fight from the Showtime joint? What's your sleeper joint?
Nery versus Alameda. That fight gonna be good, bro. Alameda undefeated, 25-0 with like 17, 18 knockouts.
Homeboy still with Freddie Roach and Nery?
No, Nery's with Canelo's trainer.
Right, no, he did, but you
see what I'm saying? Hey, you gonna have to watch it. I'm telling you, bro. The dude can crack. I think he's gonna be better at 122. You don't have to struggle to make weight. You know what I'm saying?
A such thing as having too many fighters, because he got Frank Sanchez, the Cuban, Ryan Garcia, Nery, Canelo. Maybe Canelo not fighting has helped them concentrate, because it's only but concentration you can do. Because Robert Garcia the other day had so many fighters. I'm like, bruh.
But he got a team now, so he don't really even have to go to the fights. I think Aaron knows so straight because there ain't no business on Golden Boy right now, and I think it's just been Canelo for the longest time. He probably need need new people in there just to keep it, the gym fresh. You feel me?
Yo, that Berlanga guy, did he have a good amateur career? Because he good for boxing, though. They probably gonna promote him as the next Puerto Rican guy, especially with the way he fight. He does bring an excitement to the game, bro. He gets you to tune in, bro.
He had a decent amateur career. I think the guy he just stopped, he lost to him in the amateurs, and he stopped him in the first round. Yeah, he had a decent amateur career. He won't I don't think he made like the Olympic team, but he was decent.
Oh, okay. Okay. I know this is not, but I just had to ask you because I was on He Knows His Sports. Do you think Homeboy should get promoted to an ESPN analyst, Doc Rivers?
Doc Rivers?
Yeah.
I mean, he got fired?
No, he didn't.
Oh.
I think he should get promoted to analyst.
In the playoffs right now?
No. Or do you think he should be fired or no?
I don't know, man. Because I ain't really been following basketball like that.
All that shit, bro. You ain't about this sports life, bro.
I mean,
about this sports life, bro.
If I'm gonna say no, because if you still got the team intact, so you still got the team intact, you're gonna bring in a new coach that's gonna do what? Who you gonna bring in? I heard they was talking about. I heard Sam Cassell is out there. He's an assistant coach. Who they gonna bring in to keep it together? I think Doc, he probably the only one that gonna give him a chance to win a championship right now. You know what I'm saying? Unless they improve their team and guys can get healthy and stuff like that.
Did you watch the game 7?
Yeah, I seen it.
Yeah, something is off with them, bro. They got blown out. Their effort was there, their chemistry ain't there. They wasn't really doing plays. I know they need like a point guard, but looking at their free agency situation, their free agency situation, bro, they're gonna put themselves in a position where if they not gonna win it with Rod Rivers, they're gonna end up losing Kawhi, because after next season, Kawhi, Paul George, and Lou Williams is a free agent. So if they lose twice like that, Kawhi ain't gonna come back. He's gonna go somewhere else. He's like, man, fuck this. And then Paul George, man, I just think that's gonna make it worse. And now it's like they lost all those picks to get Kawhi. So they're gonna put themselves damn near in a rebuilding situation. I would promote him to ESPN analyst or another team, that need a coach. But dude, that's not cool, bro. You up 3-1 against a team that was tired from coming down 3-1. Nah, bro.
Honestly, if he get fired or something, I don't want to see him no more. Man, we've been having Doc for 20-some years. He was an analyst before. And on TNT, then he got fired. He left Orlando. Then he was an analyst. Like, nah, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Give somebody else a chance.
MMA, what's good, bro?
he should give somebody else a chance, and that's not wishing failure. A lot of people are like, oh, you wishing to buy a fire. I'm not wishing to get fired. It's about winning, because he already rich and stuff like that. So it's a different situation. And a lot of times, look at Mike Malone. Remember, he was with Sacramento and Cousins and Frank Vogel's with Indiana. Sometimes you need a new team to rebuild and rethink yourself, because that's not natural to be down 3-1 and you expected to win a championship. You got Kawhi and you paying all these guys, and and you trying to build your name. You spending all the extra money to build a whole new stadium and all this shit outside the Lakers, and you trying to brand yourself, and you go down 3-1, and he done it 5 years ago against Rockets. That's not, something is going on with that. Like, that's
not, man. Bro. Honestly, I don't even care. I'm glad they lost. So listen. So it could be easier for the Lakers to win a championship for Kobe, bro. I'm glad they out, yo. It's just 1 year. Nothing gonna happen.
Be honest with you, bro.
Doc gonna come back. They're gonna rebuild the team. Get this win right here. Get this championship for Kobe. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Black Mama. And then we good. We can ride off in the sunset. Who cares? For real. We need that championship for Kobe, bro. Look how that.
Yeah. Your homeboy confident too. I want to see him get tested though. He said, "Boring fighters never make the bag." This is Berlanga. I don't know not one boring ass fighter that made millions and millions of dollars. And then he also said, "Nobody want to see a mother run around the ring for 12 rounds. You got to dig deep and give excitement at some point." Yeah, that's true. It's hard when we don't knock him out. But yeah, that situation. I'm gonna be honest with you. At first, I thought Clippers would be tougher, but the way the Nuggets is playing, the Nuggets is going to probably be tougher, bro. The Joker is on a different level right now. Like the Joker and Jamal Murray, they're picking rolls and all that. I got the Lakers winning though.
They gotta play some D though this series, because if my man, he gonna have to guard KD. I mean not KD. AD gotta have a big series.
He better.
If he don't average like 30 and 12 or something like that, then it's gonna make it hard for them to win. Because I think LeBron gonna show up, but I think AD, this is when you make your money right here. You know what I'm saying? They went out and got you. They gave up all their young players for you. Man, this way he need to be averaging about 30 and 12. You know what I'm
saying? If he get Joker in foul trouble, that'd be good for the Lakers, and vice versa. If AD get in foul trouble, and they gotta rely on just the defense of McGee and Howard, even though they can't score as good, they gonna be. I got the Lakers winning in 6, but I would be surprised if the Nuggets went to 7.
And no role playing shit like your boy Draymond. None of that shit. No role player. You know what I'm saying? Just because he was on a good team and he can set a pick and he can run the offense.
Draymond was the team though.
He was what?
He was like the vocal leader of the team. Who was the vocal leader of the Clippers?
But that's not. I'm just saying though. That shit you was talking about him being a Hall of Famer and a star and all that, man. You was wild.
Star. It's levels to the star. Rodman was a star, but Rodman didn't.
Outside of the court, he was a star.
Rodman is a star, bro.
Nah, bro. He
did you not?
We got different definitions though, because I'm thinking a star player is going to get you 25 on the block when they need it. It's going to get you, you know what I'm saying, going to get your teammates right. You're going to lead the team. No, Des Rodman is going to hustle his ass off, dive, you know what I'm saying, in the crowd, get you 20 rebounds in a playoff game, but he ain't going to get you no bucket when you need it.
But
you don't have to depend on him.
He can pass out of the double team, bro.
But he ain't. But who double teaming Dennis Rodman?
No,
let him shoot.
Or even not the double team, because he can just pass. And bro, the dude defense is off the fucking chain.
Nah, bro.
Off the chain, bro.
No, I agree with all that. I agree with that. But he ain't no star player like that. You're gonna give your franchise to. Because let me tell you, when he went to San Antonio, they was expecting him to bring leadership. What this dude do? He did his job. Don't get me wrong, but that's all. He's in he want to be in a situation where all I gotta do is play defense, rebound, take charges, and do the dirty work. That's all I gotta do. I don't gotta score 25, 30. I don't gotta lead no team. I don't have to get on no teammate to say, hey, yo, I need you to step up. He don't gotta do that. You know what I'm saying? That's why that's why I'm thinking about star. I'm not. Maybe my definition is different.
He would, bro. He would be perfect. He would be a way bigger star now, bro. His person, bro.
Oh yeah, he would. I mean, yeah, because social media would be crazy.
That's strange. That's not normal. The way he be playing D and grabbing all those rebounds, like that can affect the game because when it comes to the playoffs, foul shots, offensive rebounds, and regular rebounds be the difference between winning and losing. And he also energy, and he also smart. Like just listening to him on a 30 for 30, that 30 for 30 thing. Basketball, bro. He not no dummy like people be saying. Like this, smart, bro.
He said he studied how people how it come off the rim,
bro. Like that's like
yeah.
That'd be crazy.
Hey, you know another thing though, he would be good at this time right now because he can switch the pick and roll and guard the smaller defender. He can move his feet.
His stamina is crazy.
Yeah.
Only that from a business perspective, since he doesn't score a lot of points from a financial perspective, you probably wouldn't have to give him a max deal.
You will have to give him a max deal.
You think so?
If you give Draymond a max, you gotta give Robin a max.
That was a mistake. They done that as a thing. That fucked them up too.
He might get a super max.
Give him a max, and they done it before his contract was up. They just like scared. Oh no, that was like a friend, just because of the loyalty thing.
Why people like him? Like to me, Draymond is a good player. He's an NBA player, but he's not no Hall of Famer, bro. People be saying. I don't even think he would make the All-Star team if these guys, wasn't playing with him. You know what I'm saying? And that's a proof in the pudding. He couldn't keep those guys. Now, they wasn't going to be a winning team, but at least, you know what I'm saying, your numbers should have went up. His shit went down. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
You don't think, he did win Defensive Player of the Year, right?
Yeah, he won it, but like I said, it's easier to do your job, focus on your job if that's all you got to do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he did have some big finals games. I think he dropped like 34 in game 7 when they lost. And I'm saying he did, like I said, he is an NBA player. But I think if you talking about a Hall of Famer, then I think you gotta step that up. You know what I'm saying? You gotta at least keep them afloat until Steph get back. But he didn't.
I'm here, so the better to be have got postponed.
Yeah. Oh yeah. What's up? That's what I wanted to ask you.
I don't know.
Yeah. So you read my mind. That's why I was gonna ask you.
Yeah.
Because you were saying about the ring championship and all that good stuff. But I was gonna say, is your boy breaking down? What's up with him?
5 though, bro. I don't know. He could. I don't know because he could be overtraining too. You know what I'm saying? That if you look at his workouts, he looked like he worked. So sometimes he probably gotta slow it down just a little bit. That could be it too, because he looked like he works. He put a lot of stress on his body. That could be it, bro.
He 36, 35, 36.
Yeah, it could be. He got an amateur career that's long. He don't got too many professional fights. But I think we'll get Bibble next year. But the interesting thing, they talking about Vegas for Wilder versus Fury 3, and that they might as well wait the next year.
Nah, bro, don't do that. I already got my shit. I don't got no tick. Like I got my schedule for that,
bro. Huh? What's it supposed to be? December to what?
The 19th.
The tickets right now in the Vegas is mad cheap. So if you buy the hotel tickets now, and because you can buy them and just hold them, and then probably.
Yeah. I got it. I got my tickets for I got my tickets to the MGM like in July. And I paid. Look, I paid for the room for the. I got like I forgot what it's called, but I got like I got 2 kings. I paid like $75 for that shit. In July, I went ahead and got it. You know what I'm saying? You can cancel like a week before. I think I can cancel like I'm supposed to be there on like the 17th. I can cancel like on the 15th.
Yeah. So that's smart right there. So you can get that right there, and then you can. I think you can drive, right? You're not too.
Yeah.
So like Flint, bro. Are you in like Flint? I don't know. I guess they have it at the football stadium. That'll be lit. That'll be lit too.
I know.
I think it's gonna be cheaper if they got it at the football stadium.
No, I don't think so. I think that shit gonna be expensive because they only gonna drop like 20,000, 15,000 seats. And they gotta make that revenue back. You feel me?
If they have 50,000 seats, because how many seats it hold the new stadium?
I think it was 60 or 50.
Oh, okay. It's not like Jerry Jones joint. It's not like
I don't know. I don't know if it's that big, but on the outside, that shit look crazy, yo. When I rolled by that joint, it looked crazy.
Wow. Okay. So, and what you think of the Alvarez and the Yildirim? Are they gonna fight or not?
Man, I want to see what Al Hammond gonna do, man, because that is going to purse bid on the 21st. So I seen that. I don't know if you seen it, but Steven Espinoza was like, if he can get Canelo, he'll do anything he can to get Canelo on Showtime. So, I mean, we'll see.
I think that's his way of sending shots, bro. Everything is like chess with them, bro. Jail is gonna be. I'm reading something that had jail on it. I said, that's gonna be crazy, bro. The real boxing is starting to be back, man. This fight this Saturday and next Saturday. Yeah. I don't know who fight on the third.
Oh, that's Zepeda and
yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah. That's the ninth. This is what I'm gonna run through. The ninth, you got Navarrete. He fighting for the vacant WBO against Villa.
I never seen Villa. How good is he?
Villa nice, yo. He beat Shakur in the amateurs twice. He's a southpaw. He sit there. He sit there in the pocket. He like to counter punch and fight in the pocket, but he can't. He's not a big puncher, but he can box. He can box.
Oh, okay. I wanted them to see Magdaleno because people was criticizing Magdaleno last fight, but Magdaleno done solid, bro.
Yeah,
Magdaleno done good. And then they say, okay, we also got Lipinets versus that's
Quadratilo. Yep.
Fight that I really want to see is Hawkins versus Matias.
Oh, that's gonna be a good one.
Matias got stopped in his last fight, right? Because I know he
didn't get stopped. He lost. He got dropped.
Yeah, he got dropped in the last round. He got tired. He got all those. He too cut up, or I don't know. I don't know if weights or whatever. But that's an interesting fight because I seen Malik when I went to the Tank fight in December from Baltimore. So that's gonna be interesting.
He get hit too much. Matisse. Who else you got? So you got that's October the 10th.
Yeah.
October 17th. You got
But
you got
also got Leon Williams. I heard he rumored to fight Andrade.
Nah, he's fighting some guy named Andrew Robinson, and then
where's the fight with Vegas, bro? Like, why won't they just let people come, bro? They just trying to wait till the election's over or whatever with the fans. That's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, the MGM be packed though. What I heard, like, when they be having the fights in the bubble, that should be packed. It's just like in the casino and stuff like that, but you just can't go because it's like a separate conference room. It's like. It's away from. It's in the MGM, but it's away from everything. You feel me?
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're only fighting 8-round fights. Edgar Berlanga, he got work on his build, his conditioning up.
And you see Barbosa. You see him fight on the Ramirez on the card. Oh, you ain't watch that.
Ramirez, which one? The Ramirez
Posta.
Ramirez Posta. I missed the undercard. I seen the Ramirez. I was scoring it. You try to trash my score.
No, that scorecard was trash. But I'm talking about Barbosa. He's on the female undercard. He fighting Alex Salcedo.
Salcedo, yeah, that's the guy that got knocked out by Hooker, right? Yeah. But Arlo Barbosa, who did he fight?
He fought Luis something.
They fast. That's a quick turnaround.
Tony Luis. Then you got Tank on the 24th, Tank and Leo.
Yeah, I think he's gonna take it.
I ain't excited about that fight, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not excited.
Leo Santa Cruz, like, he haven't done nothing in years, but I'm not watching that. The fight that I'm excited on the 24th, if it still happen, is Slow Poke Joyce versus Daniel Dubois. That's the fight I'm looking for.
Yeah, I think that got pushed back to November. Regis is fighting on the Tank's card though.
Oh, Regis is. I'll watch Regis. Let me be honest with you. Tank is exciting though.
Yeah, he is.
If he get him out of there, but I mean, some boy he just way too slow. It's just like his chances of winning is like not even. Leo Santa Cruz had a better chance of beating Gary Russell than he does Gervonta Davis.
Yeah, let me ask you something though. Are the fights that's scheduled right now, that's on the schedule? I ain't talking about Wilder and Fury because that's not made yet. Which fight is the biggest fight?
Come on, bro. It's not even disputable. Lomachenko and Teofimo. Easy.
See? So you been listening to me like something, man. We might be on the same spirit. You just be hating sometimes. I said the same thing.
Bro, I was gonna go to the fight, L. I was gonna go. I was about to buy my ticket.
I still might go down there.
I was about to buy my ticket, bro. I was like, okay, who am I gonna stay with? Do I want to live and stay in New York, or I just want to stay with my peoples and drive up 95 to 2 hours or whatever and just go to the fight? Like I was going to the fight, bro.
All right, D-Lo. Peace, bro. Peace.
All right, D-Lo.
Appreciate you, bro.
That's the biggest fight, and listen, I got
take a cherry pick.
I got Lomachenko winning the fight, but if Teofimo win, I got him winning by knockout. I don't think he can win a decision over Lomachenko. I see several ways for Lomachenko to lose the fight. But knowing boxing how it does, homeboy got more than a puncher's chance. Some people like Charlo, put it like this: Teofimo got a better chance of beating Loma than does Jermell Charlo has of beating Bud Crawford.
Now, I agree with that. I think my man is a live dog, but I still think Charlo can beat Bud. But look, let me tell you why I think this fight is bigger. I was talking to some people was trying to dispute this, but you know what I'm saying.
What fight did they say was bigger?
They said that Spence and Danny was bigger.
Oh my god, that don't even sound right, bro.
Money Brown was saying that, you know what I'm saying. And my man on Twitter, Matt Brown, we did a live yesterday. I think it's most what's his name? Most valuable opinion.
It's not unifying nothing.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying though.
Yeah, I don't get that.
I said it's bigger because this the fight we want. All the fans want Lomachenko and Teofimo. It got more at stake to me. You know what I'm saying? It's a fight where you don't really know who's gonna win. We can say, man, Lomachenko can win, but Teofimo is right there, bro. A lot of people picking him, then a lot of people picking Danny. Ain't nobody picking Danny. I said Danny can get 4 or 5 rounds and motherfuckers shoot me down. Hell no, he can't get that. But that somehow is a bigger than their excuse is it's on pay-per-view. That's why it's bigger. The fights on pay-per-view is bigger. The anticipation of Spence coming back. Yeah, everybody is anticipating to see how he look when he come back. But ain't nobody giving Danny a shot. So how is that bigger to me? I don't understand that. If I'm off on that or what? What you think?
No, you're not off, bro. The Rosario versus Charlo fight bigger than the Danny versus Earl. Nobody want to see that, bro. More people want to see that, and I'm surprised that it's happening so fast. That's why I give Jermell Charlo credit. He ain't up no smoke. That's why he building up more and more and more. He proving me wrong on certain things, and I like he doing his thing. I don't think he can beat Crawford, but I ain't shitting on him. Yeah. So when I listen to what's Sampson, the same trainer, the same promoter, what's his name, Sampson, the guy.
Sampson Likowitz.
He's the promoter of 68 Benavidez and Javier Fortuna.
Fortuna and my man Rosario. Yeah.
Rosario.
Hold on. He got the guy who's fighting Josh Taylor too. Yeah.
They mentioned that's what I'm saying. When they mentioned him, they was talking about they want to wait it out, So Al Haymon must have came in with that bag. And also, too, if this COVID stuff ain't happened, I think he would have went into his mandatories. So for this fight to happen, this is good, bro. I'm sure they're gonna make over $1 million. Hopefully he managing his money correctly because a lot of times they take advantage of these Dominican fighters. You know what I'm saying? He got them. I like the way he ran his camp there. Before we get out of here, who do you think is the best candidate according to your sources? Because I know you got some sources. Who's the front runner to be J-Rock's next trainer?
I don't know. If I had to guess, shit, I don't know. I would say I don't know, man.
I say Bomac, bro.
Bomac. Mm-hmm. That's not a bad choice.
He'll be around all them different champions and Crawford every day. Shit.
I'm thinking he's gonna pick somebody low pro. I'm just based off how J-Rock move. I think he's gonna pick somebody low profile.
Yep. But when in actuality, be around there with Bomac, be around that energy.
Yeah.
And train in Colorado, what they doing up there, bro? Shit.
Yeah.
I think it should be Bomac, but I was being realistic. I wanted to be Bomac. I don't think it will be. I say John David Jackson.
Yeah.
John David Jackson would be a good one for him. Who else?
I think just based off his him being snack, I won't be surprised if he picks somebody like Berger Hunter too. Because he is a snack fighter. He can train out there. He went out, remember he went out there to train
Yeah.
for the Hurd fight.
Believe it or not, I think Robert Garcia would be good. I don't think he would.
Garcia, man, Robles would be decent for him. Because man, Robles know how to get guys ready.
I think you got to get out of his comfort zone. Sometimes you got to go outside of Philly. You don't got to train in Philly. I know, but sometimes, hey, you know.
But I would love Andre Rozier though. I would love that one for him.
That could happen because him 54 pounders, Doy.
Nope.
And probably gonna move up to 160 soon, and maybe homeboy move to 168. Yeah.
Yeah.
Smart one. Yeah, that's a good one right there. Andre Rozier. I ain't think of that one.
So it's a lot.
Chemistry with.
I mean, yeah, it's a lot, guys. It's a lot of guys I can see him with. All those guys you name, I can see him with. John David too, because John David can get him back to the defensive shit, and then being aggressive too. Let me see. Yeah, man. I don't know.
Yeah, that's gonna be big because this is his legacy is on the line, bro. You don't want to be known as a chinny fighter, and at least you can still get some wins. It's a certain ways, you know. I'm sure he would have probably been with Emmanuel Store right now, you know. He is kind of
Brother Nazem for like I know that'd be his trainer too. If he wasn't with Breadman, I think Brother Nazem would be with him. That's perfect.
Do you think he'd train with Bowlesy?
That's a good fit too. That's because
if you don't want to
get
of his comfort, yeah, cool with each other.
Because he do a lot of good work underground. You know what I'm saying? And he been in the game for a long time, so I'm pretty sure he can fine tune some things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All those guys make sense. It all depends on what J Rock is either you know what I'm saying? Do he feel like he the A side guy? Like he big time right now? Do we need somebody to satisfy his ego? Like, I don't know what's going on with him.
Did you actually hear the interview?
Go ahead, Neutral Nash. Nah, I didn't even hear the interview. I don't mess with Breadman like that, man. After he ducked me, yo.
Oh, get out of here, bro. Breadman ain't gonna battle. Breadman ain't gonna battle. Breadman, you and Breadman, that'd be a good one, bro.
It ducked me, yo. Nah, I didn't hear it. I heard bits and pieces. I heard the part when he was talking about how
he mentioned that he actually left him.
Yeah, I heard that part.
Wrong. So that usually implies that dude wasn't trying to listen to certain things that needed to be said. He got into that a little bit.
Yeah, and in the fight though, I don't know if you pay attention when he fought Rosario, he got cut like the second round, right? And then he told him in the corner, he was like, look, he called him Jules. Hey, look, Jules, I need you to box, get your legs together. You know what I'm saying? Don't bang with him. Get yourself together, then you go back in there. We're gonna see what this kid has, and then like the eighth, he said like the sixth some round, then we're gonna walk to him. But what he go back and go out there and do? He tried to go out there and bang with the dude.
Oh yeah, that's not smart. Yeah,
So I don't think J Rock can hear him right now. You feel me? It's get to if you know somebody for so long and you like, man, I can't.
He out, but he got to have somebody that he respect what they saying and not just gonna be no yes man to him.
That's true.
Tell him the truth. That's what I'm trying to say. Who would be? Robert Garcia be doing some wonders, bro. Like what he done with Madonna.
Yeah,
of course he probably ain't gonna do it, but if he did, bro, he'd get a lot of good sparring there too.
I think he's gonna pick somebody off the radar, man. I think he's gonna get some. He's gonna go the Dan Jacobs route. Dan Jacobs got an unheralded trainer nobody really know about, and he used to be an Olympian.
He would, but maybe you got knocked out twice. His legacy on the line. You can't just be brawling like that and trying to prove how much toughness you are. Like that's not like. Yeah.
What about damn the headbangers and along with Kenny Porter?
Nah.
They can't get them right. You don't think so?
I think so. Nah.
I'm just saying. I don't know.
I can see him doing it, possibly because he's close. Because you got to realize I think he got 2 daughters. He married. A lot of it is based on how the proximity as far as from Philly. So with that being the case, he only if they're in DC, he only 2.5 hours from DC. So that trip right there isn't too bad when he's trying to do camp, and it's easier for the hunters. But a lot of guys might come to him. Robert Garcia ain't gonna come to him. You got to be Floyd for people to come to you or a certain level.
Yeah.
You at a certain level, they come to you, no matter who the trainer is, but he ain't at that level. So I'm rooting for him though. I like J-Rock, bro. I was at the Herd fight. He done his thing that fight, bro. And it's just once they get to that level, because they had a good bond. I've been watching mailbag from Bradman when he was on Boxing Talk for a minute before he was on Boxing Scene. So I've been rooting for him. You know what I'm saying? It's just interesting because he still got the guy. He actually from Delaware, where I'm from, Davis. But I was hoping for. I wanted, I wanted Bradman to have some success. You know what I mean? Because you're only as good as your fighter. No matter how much shit you talk as a trainer, you're only as good as your fighter.
Yeah, I want to see what he's gonna do. I think he's gonna move up though.
I heard he was guaranteed the winner of Charlo and Rosario because he did turn on a rematch.
That's not next though. The mandatory for the IBF, he's fighting on the Charlo undercard, and the WBC already mandated. They mandated for him to fight the IBF mandatory.
Okay,
so,
what's his name?
His name's something like Berham. I can't pronounce it. That shit long as hell. But he's training with Virgil Hunter. So that might be out that might be one trainer that probably you can scratch out for J-Rock.
Yeah. He ain't going.
He was J-Rock mandatory.
He might do Bozy. Maybe do Bozy, or maybe but be on there with somebody that's not going to play with him like that, and he really respect and listen, because he ain't going to do Floyd to help him a little bit.
Well, if you say when you say a trainer that's not going to take no shit, then the first one I'm thinking about is Kevin Cunningham. But he got Lubin though, so
he ain't gonna do that.
But unless he moved to 60 though, would they allow crowds at Lomachenko, Lopez? I hope so. They want to, but I don't know. October, if they do, they're gonna probably have like maybe 1,000 up in there. You know what I'm saying?
Are you gonna?
Nah, not that one. I wanted to go down there, but nah. I'm waiting for Wilder Fury. That's the one I'm gonna go to.
Yeah. You said John Day got that skunk on his head. What that mean?
Oh, you know how John David Jackson's hair?
That's a rumor, bro. He got 2 black fighters. He got Carlos Adames and he got Frank Sanchez. That's not true.
Is Jackson Marinez fat? I mean, black. Jackson Marinez. Yeah, he black, but he's Dominican.
Yeah.
They used to have a fighter named Brandon Glanton. He's a cruiserweight. He live in Atlanta. They used to have him.
Yeah, I mean, if he do that, if he races like that, that's on him. Fuck him.
I don't think he races like that, but maybe I think this is what I think them dudes is all in touch with what we got going on in the black community. So they'll say some shit that it's just how they think, but it can be insensitive to us. Like he was talking about Paulie. I don't think Paulie said anything wrong. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Like that's insensitive. That's just because you just lack the knowledge. If you don't know, the same thing with the Ugas situation. If you don't know what's going on in the temperature of the black community, just don't say nothing, bro.
Yeah,
exactly. You know what I'm saying? Because then you start because real talk, Ugas is probably the most. Him and Jamel Herring is like the most popular 2 guys on Twitter.
Yeah,
I
agree.
You know they'll respond back to you. They'll talk to you. They'll ask you questions and shit like that. So why you gonna mess that shit up? You know what I'm saying? If you don't know, you know what I'm saying? That's all.
I think you're right about that. He just didn't. We'll see with that, bro.
Yeah, man.
Anytime you want another rematch, bro, just hit me up. You getting better, bro. You getting better.
Nah, man. Nah, you know what though? I will say this. I'm a you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna bring no bullshit up no more. No, I don't have no animosity towards you.
Because I don't even be taking it serious. You throwing shots, I'll be like, I'm a casual. I saw this shit about. I don't. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's the COVID, bro. What's up with everybody?
Nah, it ain't nothing. I'm cool. It's just, you know what I'm saying? I do feel like that sometimes, but I know I should understand.
Yeah, I'm not.
I should understand your temperature better because I know you don't. You know what I'm saying? You cool. You ain't like that. But sometimes it do. Like if you looking at it from what I'm looking at,
And like this, imagine the scenario. I'm at work and shit, and then some shit pop up from you. I'm like, what the hell? No. You know what I'm saying?
Like everybody else on YouTube that be beefing it. I don't do that, bro. I don't YouTube beef. It's just boxing. We talk boxing. We just have fun. I like to just talk boxing. I don't be like beefing it. I don't internet beef. I don't do that, bro. It's just
I feel you.
It's just your opinion. I can't be mad at you because you love Mikey Garcia.
Nah, it ain't that. My whole purpose of being on box. Well, let me answer this. He said, "Who is Wilder's next trainer?"
Right.
My prediction, and you can take my. I mean, you don't take my word for it, but I think it's gonna be Malik Scott. That's gonna be the next trainer, in my opinion.
Money?
But, huh?
What are you trying to say? Money?
No. This is my thing. I don't know. I'm not in the camp, but I'm gonna say this. You gotta think about it. Why would he get a brand new trainer and try to learn something in 6 months? Oh, not 6 months, in like 2 months or whatever. He's not if he switch trainers and go to Buddy McGurk or somebody like that, those guys not gonna they're gonna need at least 1 or 2 fights to implement what they want him to do. I think what Malik gonna bring to him, probably just get him sharper. You know what I'm saying? Get him sharper and get him defensively aware. You know, Malik is a defensive fighter, but he got to maintain that aggressiveness. So I think it's about being familiar. You know what I'm saying? Because he already think everybody against him, all these snakes in the grass. So he gonna keep the people that he trusts. So I don't see him going to get a big high class trainer. I think he's going to get Malik Scott, who know the game, know how to teach. You know what I'm saying? Know the ins and outs. And I think this is going to roll like that.
Respect. Listen to him. It has to be somebody he respect, and that's not going to just be a yes man, because your ego is a very dangerous thing. So if he wants to be comfortable, him being comfortable is not going to let him beat Wilder. He got to get, Fury. He has to get real uncomfortable. So he needs somebody that's telling him the truth, that's going to push him, that's not afraid of him.
That may be true. That may be true.
Yeah, so he's intimidating to these guys. He's 16, you know what I'm saying? So that's the
part. But they more so got like a brotherhood though. So and Malik, maybe he giving him an opportunity to launch his training career, because Malik, that motherfucker's smart.
You a bad boy, bro. If you predict that one, because I ain't see that coming, but I see how he already do be helping him out. Even it's funny how Wilder knocked him out in the first round. He's still But if you pull that off, bro, that'll be.
Man, I pull out a lot, man. Don't put it past me, bro. I be getting hella shit right.
That's a real good breakdown, because nobody is expecting that. You know what I'm saying? Even a more clever breakdown than you predicting like who's fighting next, because that's easier to figure out.
No, it's not.
That's easier to figure out than it is to figure out who's his next trainer going to be, bro.
It's about the same, because
nobody's expecting Malik. Nobody.
Because a lot of people don't really pay attention to the inner works of Deontay Wilder. Like if you a fan, like I'm a fan of Deontay Wilder, so I know I can name his whole team top to bottom. So I know, and then I listened to that interview he had with the PBC like in April, and he said this. He said the guy, whatever happened, he gonna be gone. He said I'm gonna have a new coach. But the guy that's going to be the head coach is somebody that already been around the camp. So I started looking around. Is it Coach Joey? No, it ain't Joey. Is it Cuz Hill? No, he's just more so like the coordinator of the camp, something like that. Is it JD's? He's not going to leave JD's. I know a lot of people thought he was, but JD's is tied to him with the hip because he's a co-manager. So I was like, it's Malik. You know what I'm saying? So I've been throwing it out there here and there, but I ain't said nothing about it because he ain't said nothing about it. But that's my pick. Because if if he go to, like my man said, Ronnie Shields, like these trainers, they want to have they don't want this to be no hired gun. Some people do. If they don't care about you, they just say, okay, I'll train you and whatever, not teach you nothing. But for you to get the full potential of your teachings, you need like 2 or 3 fights, especially with Wilder. For real.
Yeah. But
you know what I'm saying?
But speaking of that one, I'm looking at the schedule. F.A. Ajagba is fighting Saturday too.
Yeah, he's fighting Johnny Rice, some shit like that.
Who's his new trainer? Because he left Ronnie Shields.
He's with K. Karama.
Shakur. Maybe that work out good. We'll see. He got Jared Hurd. He got Shakur. He got the young boy Keyshawn from Virginia. What's his name? Keyshawn Davis.
And he got Jared Big Baby Anderson too.
Yeah. So
Michaela Mayer.
Caleb Myers. So he building up his thing slowly but surely. So we'll see.
Hey, you know a young trainer I like now in the game? He from Philly. Rasheem Jefferson. I like him, bro.
How does he definitely probably got the Philly accent, but does he talk like
he talks slow? He talk, I think it sound like he punch drunk a little bit.
He used to box?
He used to box.
Yeah.
He works with Tevin Farmer.
Yeah.
That dude know his shit, bro. Like I seen him. His son just fought on ESPN. You don't watch those fights, so you don't know about this. But he fought ESPN the other day.
I didn't know that who was his son because he looked mad young. He looked more like his. They look more
like brothers. Yeah, that's his son.
Oh, that's his son.
Yep.
Okay, because I seen an interview with him on YSL. Out the my man on YSL Media. He was Rasheem Jefferson was talking about fights, and they was talking about boots and stuff like that. I seen an interview with dude. I seen him.
Yeah, see what I'm saying?
I seen him.
He give like all, you know how like some coaches be like, yeah, I need you to go out there and just throw punches and don't tell you how to do it. No, he break that shit down precisely. Hey, I need you to pivot with this left foot. You know what I'm saying? Get the angle right here. You remember how we worked in the gym? And I was like, yo, I was impressed. I
gotta check him out more because I didn't know he was a full trainer. I didn't put two and two together because during the interview he actually said Boots used to train him before. He said Boots used to train me before my dad. So he said I guess they know. Okay, I'm gonna have to check him out some more. But F.A. Ajagba, bro, I don't know as far as I like the little Cuban dude, Robiesi.
Oh yeah, he's gonna fight the guy Shakur fought in the bubble.
Caraballo.
Yeah, that's what Shakur stopped.
With the body shot?
Yeah, that's him.
Oh, that's him? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's gonna be different though. We'll see how that works. I'll watch that fight. I might give F.A. Ajagba a chance to see if he got any better because he got all that hype.
Yeah, I want to see how he look with a new trainer though. Yeah.
But I gotta see what time it come on because ESPN probably gonna be later, right?
It come on like 7. Well, I'm talking about my time. No, no, your time. The undercard fights come on at 7, but the main event is gonna start like at 10. The co-main and the main event is gonna be like at 10, I believe.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'll watch the Robiesi fight because I like Robiesi.
Hey, before we rock out though, I want your thoughts on the Gary Russell and Devin Haney situation. How you feel about that whole shit? Or do you know everything about it?
Yeah.
Like how you feel about it? Nah, I had to ask, man. I gotta ask.
Yeah, he talk to me like I don't know the weight classes and don't watch boxing.
No, I'm asking because I don't know if you listen. No, I'm saying I don't know if you listen to all the interviews and shit. Okay,
dude is listen, bro. I know his type, bro. He's a bully. Listen, anytime a fighter lose to a fighter and 6 years later they still making an excuse why they lost, and he put all the energy into fighting Leo Santa Cruz. He never move up in weight. I see the pattern with him, and he talking about he done this to Crawford. He don't give Crawford nothing. And then when you hear him talk, he think everybody is scared of him. He think he a bully. And then you look at his size and certain things. He know Devin Haney ain't scared of him. So it's totally different now. And they be capping. I thought dude is cool. Batman, that's not his real brother, but they call each other brothers. He don't fight. Also, if you think about this, L, why would he fight Haney for whatever 1.5 and he can get 1.3 or 1.2 or almost the same? And he actually has a chance to be Javier Fortuna. I think he pull that fight off. So why would they do that? Now, if they're trying to position itself, that'd be good because he can fight Javier Fortuna. Because you don't go and fight that level of competition usually until you have a fight at the weight. Some people do it, Mikey, whatever. So why would he do that? That's not smart business. So I knew in the back of my mind, as much as I wanted to fight, in the back of my mind, knowing the business of boxing, I knew once they brought up Javier Fortuna, I said, okay, boom. And if you notice, Javier was talking all that shit. People was trying to say that Devin Haney, you heard the rumors Devin Haney was ducking Javier Fortuna. When he got that injury, it is like, oh, maybe he ain't really hurt. But then dude recovered from his injury, called out Javier Fortuna. They ain't saying the same energy. So yeah, Gary Russell don't want that fight. He got the bully mind. He think everybody's scared of him, bro. Get out of here.
It's a Neutral Natural. That's you that official right there, or you just threw it out there? Shakur versus Francisco Vargas. Because I can't actually see that fight happening too. I thought Francisco Vargas moved up.
Oh, he moved up higher than 135. Is it?
He moved up to 135 his last fight, but if he gonna come back down and fight for, I know they're supposed to do a WBC tournament for Shakur, but let me see what he said.
Gary Russell, because I don't.
Man, look, my feelings about that shit. I think Gary did kind of cap a little bit, but I think he actually got oh, you just threw it out there. Okay. I think this actually helped him out though. Because now that fight with Devin Haney don't have to be next now. If he fighting Fortuna for a eliminator at 135, he can be he just picked up 2 or 3 more fights.
Exactly. How the fuck would you fight Haney and you probably gonna lose when you can actually beat Fortuna and make around the same money? That's a dumb ass shit.
I know. So it's like, is it really a duck or is it?
But the reason why it's a duck because he talked that shit like he really wanted to fight Crawford. Talk like he this gangster guy.
Right.
He'll fight him for free. And then when it's come by that I really want to make the fight, he turned it down. That's why it's a duck.
Okay. I got you.
I know it's a dumbass business move because I see how he can win. Like,
but that shit, I look at it from both sides. But I think I lean towards. I'm with Devin Haney though. I believe on his side. But if you look at what happened with Fortuna, he was supposed to fight on the zone card with Linares. That shit got canceled altogether. They wouldn't even give him no replacement, and they canceled the card. So I think Al Haymon is playing the strings. Al Haymon got Gamboa, he got Fortuna, and he got Gary Russell. All them guys are future opponents.
It's out though. The reason why I think that he made the fight with Linares and Fortuna in the first place was to start the relationship. He playing chess with Ryan Garcia and Tank Davis. Boxing. And if you look at it, homeboy said he would like to fight Ryan, and Ryan said they probably got something that they working on. And if you notice, if he left that tweet, he said, because him and Logan Paul is real cool. Ryan Garcia mentioned something that I pray for you or something about Floyd. So they behind the scenes, bro. And with that Canelo situation coming up, they weaker right now. Like, trust me, bro. Ryan Garcia versus Tank Cinco de Mayo, bro, and it can probably do like 800 to a milli.
Yep. And then that leaves Devin Haney, the odd man out because Al Haymon is they threw him Gamboa. They didn't throw him. I guess they could have threw him Fortuna too, but they threw him Gamboa. He gonna mess around and have to fight those guys the way they position them. They kind of like cornering Haney a little bit. If you see what I'm saying.
Al Haymon is the master, bro. I like, if I was a fighter, I would work with him. If I had my son was whatever. But the frustrating thing is how they doing it with Crawford. Like, if they actually would allow other deal, or say if he had just allowed, the Jameses or whatever to fight Boosie, would be there. But you if you on his side, you on it. You know what I'm saying? So he's in a situation where he can weaken Canelo. It's like even without having an A-side guy, he got all the fighters. So it's chess. He always win, bro.
Yeah, he win because he was negotiating with Devin Haney with Gamboa like in July. And Gamboa wasn't even ranked in the WBC. Then all of a sudden, he number 10 out the blue. And then Gary Russell come in the picture. So Al probably like, oh, okay, so this fight can do something. So how about we make money right here and right here? Then we can make money some more down the road. Mm-hmm. So but people, I understand people calling it a duck. But if Gary get this fight with Fortuna, become the mandatory, and then come back to Devin, now he just probably put himself in a different price bracket. So that 1.5 shit out the window.
It'd be almost 3. Also, when he the interim, even if they don't win, it's a purse bid. The purse bid is what, usually 65-35.
He's not the interim though. The interim is gonna be Ryan Garcia and Luke Campbell, but it'd be for like the diamond.
But check this out, Devin Haney and squad. Devin Haney probably don't mind because he feel like he gonna win anyway. But the zone might try to pay more, or Eddie Hearn. So it's gonna be one of those things where they're gonna be fighting for each other, and that'd be a dumbass move for Gary Russell. But he just need to shut. He talk too much. Like I don't know. He just think he is gangster guy. I mean, you can't joke with the guy. It's just like, come on, bro. And he always living off the amateurs what he did 10, 12 years ago. This is right now, bro.
Yeah, I thought that was cap though, because like, and then people that believe in it and pushing it, they already know that's cap. Because the only question I asked is somebody say that Bud was ducking that. My question is to you guys is, would any commission sanction that fight?
Bro.
Be honest. Any commission in boxing. The the UK wouldn't even sanction that fight. They got Dylan White fighting 3 months after getting slept. They wouldn't even sanction that. Like,
I don't know. Yo, did you see what he done to Hank Lundy, bro? And Bud is not gonna play games with him.
Nope.
He's all right, you talking? I don't want to see nobody catch your body, bro. Like real talk. I don't want to see that. It's gonna look like Floyd against the Japanese guy. He done the exhibition thing.
Yeah.
I don't want to see that.
And then Garrett Russell. Garrett Russell is a stationary fighter. He got fast hands. He ain't moving, so he gonna
footwork, bro. Like,
he gonna meet Bud in the center of the ring and try to depend on his hand speed.
He's gonna get crushed out there. I don't want to see nobody catch a body. Now, Devin Haney, people said, now that's a good fight for Devin Haney because Devin Haney still needs a big name, and technically, homeboy been since he turned pro like 12, 13 years ago, maybe been at 126. So it's technically kind of him moving up, even though he didn't have a fight at 130. It's like him moving up maybe one weight class. It's not as bad as
the same, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, and it's a good win for both of them because Gary Russell still need a name like there. So I think maybe they eventually fight, but homeboy probably having problems making weight. So
I think Haney gonna beat him easy, bro. Yeah. I just have a feeling because Devin don't give you anything. And then Gary, he really gonna have to risk it all because his like, you know what I'm saying, his arms are short, you know what I'm saying? He stay in one spot, you know what I'm saying? He don't really, is he gonna just, you know what I'm saying, put his head guard up and come straight forward to Devin? Devin gonna be all the way. He got better footwork than him. I mean, I don't know.
Bro. Now the only way he would make it interesting if he fought like how he fought. Did you see him fight Saddam Ali in the amateurs?
No, I ain't see that one.
I had to see it. It's good.
I'll check it out.
Look it up and find it on YouTube. Gary Russell versus Saddam Ali in the amateurs. They was fighting in DC and Shambe Mitchell was there. It was real interesting. I think he dropped Saddam Ali a couple times. I think the 8 count. He fought different back then. He was bouncing on his feet a little bit, but now for some reason
he's staying flat-footed.
Yeah, even Antoine Russell was flat-footed. I was like, what? Why don't they teach him footwork? Like, what's up with that, bro?
Mm-hmm. And I think they got it, but they I don't know. Maybe they.
Yes.
I don't know.
He gonna need it. Like, if you got footwork, you're not gonna just beat. Like, if he had footwork, that would increase his chances against Lomachenko because he is tough though. You know what I'm saying? The footwork is everything, bro.
Yeah, he was countering. He said, "You just said." You just said what I literally said. Type the sentence before. Okay. Yeah, he beat him easy. I think
late stoppage too. Like I want to see it though because Gary Russell, that's more fair. I want my boy Haney to get some shine because once again, they already starting this process of doing the same thing they doing to Crawford and the same thing they doing to Andrade is what they doing to Devin Haney. It's already this. It's sad, but that's all they didn't start it.
And then what's gonna happen when Devin finally get that fight that he need, and once he get on top, he gonna start doing the same shit.
Think so?
Yeah, all the fighters do it. When Floyd was pretty boy Floyd, he was calling out everybody and their mama. Now you gotta get in line. Now I'm gonna choose you. Now I'm gonna pick you. I ain't gonna mess with you. Like he had Khan going around for a circle. You know what I'm saying? Going around in circles. So he gonna put out a poll, say who you want. I don't know if you remember this. He put out a poll, said who you want me to fight, Khan or Madonna. It was like 70-some% Khan, and he picked Madonna. That shit crazy.
Yeah,
Khan beat Madonna.
Yeah.
You feel me? So
yeah, but it's crazy because none of them got the presence and the money. See, they all want to act like Floyd, but they ain't doing what Floyd do. They don't promote themselves. It's crazy. The Roy Jones and Mike Tyson pay-per-view probably do more than most of these pay-per-views.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? They don't even know how to put their names out there.
But Devin do though. Devin has the work ethic Floyd has. And that might be all that stuff that anybody else trying to be like Floyd trying to do.
bro, and he a young boss already, bro.
Yeah, so he's kind of different.
He is different. Now,
different, yeah, right.
I think within 24 months, he definitely gonna be with Al Heyman. I can almost bet on that.
I think he's gonna do something with Al Heyman where he can get fights and still just do his own thing. You feel what I'm saying? Like kind of like how Mikey doing, because Mikey he basically go to the highest bidder. You know what I'm saying?
I said, much as I get on Mikey, I said Mikey is the only fighter in boxing that's technically their own boss, like really their own boss. So not only is he working with different networks, he's not burning bridges. So that way he can fight on PBC. That's very hard to do. And he can literally fight on whatever network. Of course, you know, ESPN, he hasn't fought there yet, but he literally technically can do it. That's being your own boss. And you brought up a good point, El. If Devin Haney does that's a great deal. But doing that right there, he's still gonna have to make himself the number one guy. Like when you the number one guy, no matter what the fuck going on. If you bring in the most money, that's the challenging part. Shakur Stevenson, if you listening, bro, if you don't make yourself what you have in great defense and you've been a southpaw, if you don't make yourself the A side, you're gonna be sidestepped a lot. So you better start now, bro.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna go that route though. And the thing with him though, he gonna get the big fights because he got the promotion and the team behind him.
Who?
But Shakur.
So what do you think Tank Davis will fight him?
Not now. But he gonna get I think he gonna get the Burchett fight. It depends what Lomachenko want.
What if Lomachenko get knocked out and then boom, retire soon before they even fight? So that's Lomachenko down. So who else has he got?
He can get Burchett, the Burchett Valdez winner. He probably can holler at JoJo. They do business with Top Rank.
Do you think are they trying to make him into a pay-per-view star like you said, or do you think he'd just be a good fighter, you know, but not a pay-per-view star, kind of like Crawford?
Yeah, I think so. I don't think he'll be a pay-per-view star, man. He gonna have to do some crazy shit. He gonna have to change his style and be more aggressive, or he just got to be crazy.
Exactly. So he has to already be thinking to that way to sell yourself to the public. If I was him, I would be fighting overseas right now. I would be fighting in the UK. I would be making myself known all across the world, selling out 20,000 because they appreciate you more. I'll fight in Japan. Even if for one fight he had to fight on an undercard of Monster Inoue as a co-main event, fighting in Japan, Tyson did it against Buster Douglas and start building it up where people appreciate boxing and make your stuff into a world star, world champion, and consistently fight in Newark area, New Jersey, and sell out there. You know what I'm saying? Where the old Brooklyn Nets used to play, old New Jersey Nets. So
he can do it. He need a dance partner though. He need a good dance partner. If he's not gonna be the one that's gonna sell it, he gonna need a dance partner that can help him do it.
Because he don't really get too many knockouts like Crawford. At least Crawford. So that's gonna be the thing. So they're gonna have to market them a certain way. And you know how Top Rank is. They notorious for putting their fighters down. The only person that they super praise is Fury and Lomachenko. They had put down Teofimo, say, oh, he didn't look right after Nakatani. They mentioned something about what did he say about Shakur? He mentioned something about Lomachenko and Shakur sparring. I'm like, bro, what are you talking about, Bob? So I don't know, man. I hope so, man. I hate to see it where, because I think he can beat Gary Russell, to be honest with you, right now. So I just don't want him to be in that situation, bro.
I think it'd be all of them. To be honest, I like him, man, over all of them.
I got him beating Gary Russell. I got him beating Miguel Bichette. I got him beating everybody at 126 and 130, except for the only two people that give him trouble at 130 is Lomachenko and Tank.
Yeah, I agree with that, but I think I like Devin. The reason why I like Devin and Shakur because they don't give you nothing, man.
Yeah,
like you got to work for that shit.
You're right, bro.
Yeah, man. We'll go ahead and close this down, bro. I appreciate you, man. You know what I'm saying? I know we go back and forth, but you know, it's all fun and games.
I don't beef with that. It's all fun for me, bro. I talk my shit.
I ain't no beef.
And if you you know you're boxing, bro. You getting better too, bro. Let's keep working.
See, chill, bro. I've been nice. I've been nice.
Your chin is weak, bro. Like your chin is weak. You got once you get your chin up, you'll be able to. When you'll get your chin up, you'll be able to get it, bro. But I appreciate you having me on, bro. But bro. You know I'm gonna lie, bro. You know I'm gonna live during the fight, bro, this Saturday. So you welcome to join, bro.
Yeah. All right. I'll hit if I can't join, I'll hit you up in the chat and holler at you.
All right, bro.
All right.
Thanks. All right, bro.
All right, no problem. All right, yo, I appreciate you guys, man. This has been a long one. I holler at y'all, man. I'm out.